I share an abundance family, peace, love, and light to you. Um, Hold on. Okay. Hey, Fanny, how y'all doing?
Addicted to stress. Sign 1.
How y'all doing, family? Peace, love, and light to you. Blessings. Hey, Pooh. Hey, honey. How you doing? Look at that red hair, auntie. Okay. What's up, Sag? How you doing, honey? Ashay. Okay. Hot mama. Okay. Today is a dope ass day. How y'all doing? How y'all feeling? I just got home early this morning. So it feels good to be home. Okay. The title of this video was "Live Within Your Means." Okay. We're gonna go into depth with that, with what spirit wants for us. But where y'all at? Where y'all from? What's y'all sign? Welcome. If you're new to the live, let me see you. Okay. All that hair, child. I just had it in braids, so I took out my braids. I need to wash it. Okay, it's wash day. I had sectioned it to wash it, but I ended up taking it down. I'm doing it over. All that hair. I want to cut it. Okay, I'm ready to chop it off. Okay. Um, but I had a message for y'all, and it came from where is it? Uh, Motivated. Okay, here you go. All right. Put that there. I got my success rock. Leo from Florida. Hey, Trina. How you doing, honey? Ashay. Hey, boo. Hey, honey. How you doing? Ashay. Peace, love, and light to y'all. Peace, love, and prosperity. Okay. I got the altar all set up with good energy, a good candle burning to bring in that loving manifestation vibes. It's a yellow candle, so that's success, that's determination, that's whatever you desire. I'm burning it right now for us. I got some oranges on the altar right now. That's that solar plexus energy and that sacral chakra energy. I got on the altar is very good with prosperity. I also got the water and all of the other goodies for my ancestors. So I'm bringing y'all some good energy. I'm speaking abundance over your life right now. Okay. Um. So this post, it was live within your means, right? Um, sure, there will be things you see that you want to do, acquire, or simply accomplish. However, if it's not easy cash wise for you to do something or to acquire something, then perhaps you should leave it alone for the time being. Okay. It's very likely that something you aren't able to do this month or this year will be more than possible in the near future. You should only focus on doing things and acquiring things that you are financially able to do without stress. The more often you participate in that approach, the closer you will be into having financial freedom. Okay? So I need y'all from this day forward, living within your means. So if you gotta save some money, put something up for a rainy day, it's time for you to have your emergency fund out the way, your business fund out the fucking way. Okay? Whether you got a college fund or a future fund or future shit you gotta do fund, put that shit out the way and start to have delayed gratification with some of the things that you want after. All right? It's like sometimes we just, I want it now, 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 I want it on Prime, bitch. I need it 24 hours. Okay, I need it on Prime. Give it to me super time, okay? We need to budget, okay? Budget, okay? Stay within your means, stay within your budget, all right? I know all this shit look cute. It look good for right now, but it's just stuff. Don't get caught up in the stuff. Don't get caught up in the loose leaf stuff. Because after you buy it, that high is gone. You're going to go buy some shit again, okay? After you buy it, that high is gone. You're going to go buy something else again, all right? So we need to plan for our success, okay? Put in those proper key foundations that you want and that you desire. So 10 years from now, with this healthy habit you create, you're able to say, with this healthy habit I just created, I'm able to have this behind that. I'm able to produce this behind that. All of your things need to be well calculated, okay? 2-day shipping, bitch, okay? 24 hours, okay? I needed Prime Express, okay? I swear Amazon Prime got so much money for me, all right? I'm gonna need to start working for Amazon. Hey, Myra Brand, how you doing, darling? I share an abundance to you, okay? So we're gonna see what the angels got for us. Okay, welcome. If you're new to the live, let me see you. Where you at? Where you from? What's your sign? Peace, love, and prosperity, family. Peace, love, and prosperity. Okay, we getting into some tea. Okay, getting into some tea. Slide your tiny ass up in here. What he say, baby boy? He say, squeeze my tiny ass in this. $40. $40. Hey man, I got you. Philly, and I'm a Pisces. Pisces, when your birthday? When your actual birthday? I have a couple Pisces friends. 313. I got like 5 people on 313. 34, 220, my husband. 34, 36, 39. Yolanda, I can't see your emoji. Exactly. Let me see. Okay. Let's see. What we got for us? Live within your means. Spirit, what do you have for us in this message? Okay. Okay, so some of y'all, this is your glow up season. Feel that shit. Okay, treat yourself. March 9th, Fancy Ashe. Treat yourself. The others, y'all need to tame down on the treating yourself. You overspending, bitch. Okay, I'm overspending. Okay, I need to live within my means. Okay, no Gucci flops this season. Okay, you got Wheel of Fortune. Okay, what goes around comes around, bitch. Okay, look at this. What goes around comes around. You fell off last season. You're gonna be pretty well on top this season. So live within your means until you feel this shit that's coming. Look at that. You got 2 angels on you. 2 angels with you at the top. Capricorn, Virginia. What part of Virginia? West Virginia or regular Virginia? Which one? And what part? Richmond. Where you from? Hey love, what's up, Miss White? Really? Every time, don't start today, spirit, okay? What goes around comes around, bitch. Like, don't start today. I couldn't see the emoji in this show. We had the full card coming up in reverse, so that means for some of y'all, y'all got some delayed new beginnings. Okay, so things are still coming. That's gonna be new, but it's just delayed. Okay, so you thought you was moving, it's delayed. If you thought you was starting that new job, that shit delayed. Okay, whatever this was with this new beginning is delayed. This new person, that shit delayed. You didn't go out last Thursday, so you ain't meet him, bitch. So next Thursday when you go out, you go meet him. All right, whatever it was slowed down. The progress was slowed down, got delayed, but it's still coming. Okay, you ever heard of Farmerville? No, I haven't. Central VA. Nope. I'm just driving through VA, so I'm just learning. Okay, I'm learning based off driving through it. So we was driving. Hold on. I gotta see the map in my head. Okay, so this Florida. We took the coastway. So going through the coast, that's Florida. Then South Carolina, North Carolina. No, we went through South Carolina, North Carolina. Then we went through Virginia, West Virginia, and Virginia. So we went through Virginia first. And I saw Richmond, another one by the schools. I don't know the name of it. I'm only learning shit by driving through it. So forgive me, darling. Huntsville. It must be closer to the tip, closer up. It's probably like 3 hours the other way. I'm learning to take like 3 or 4 different routes going back to the Midwest. I'm just trying to find out which route I like best. I don't like going into the mountains at night. I like being in the mountains during the daytime so I can see the environment. Going through the mountains at night, man, that shit is scary as fuck. It's pitch black. You ain't got no guardrails. It's just 2 lanes. You like, look, this is I'm scared to go to sleep, okay? I'm like an hour and a half from Richmond. Okay, so I know that. We be driving through trying to figure out, like, we get lost so we can find new ways. So you be like, damn, I got lost over here. I remember this store. I remember this. So we got little little marks to know what we was at. But we got Wheel of Fortune and a full card, so there's 2 major shifts. So there's 2 new beginnings about to start for us that's coming up, okay? Living within our means, our money about to come back up, okay? We about to be back on top, so you might have thought you fell off, okay? Or went 6 months on a dry spell. I got you, Miss White. 602. 4602. I got you, honey. So you're a Gemini. Okay, Gemini. That's energy. I say starting off with a new win, Hunty. Okay? The breath of fresh air. The new beginning is here. Hey, honey. How you doing, darling? Is this you? Hold on. Who is Miss White? Hold up. 1 second. I see you, ancestors. Since I said your name, my camera just started jumping. Miss White. Ooh. Okay, I got you, Miss White. Sexy mama. I got you, Myra Brand. Myra, I got you, baby. Hold on. It was somebody else. Hold on. I gotta text her. Inbox her. Grandma, I'm busy right now. Grandma, I love you. Peace and blessings. I'm busy. I want to ask you something. Call me later on. Okay, I love you. My grandma just called me like 15 times. Hold on. It was somebody I was supposed to text back. I got off live too early. Okay, Danita. Okay, I think it was Danita. I'm on live. I'm on live good for your reading. 1111, get all in the motherfucking business. Okay, 111, new beginnings. Child, do you know that number? Okay. Oh wow, we gotta turn up. Okay, it's turn up. Turn up energy. I knew. Thank you, Spirit 111. Wow. Ms. Lyons got a package. I gotta finish her package today. But 111. Wow, that's hella gateways. Okay, new beginnings. Then you got wow, hold on. Let me play my music so my channeling can come through. Shit, okay. She said, get all in the business, Hunty. You know how she said, get now done? Hey, grandma. Okay. Now done. Both of my phones was dead. That's why I ain't live on my phone. So give me grace, okay? 420, okay? It's tree time too. Oh, I love it, okay? I love it. I love you so much, Jody. Oh, I love it. Hold on. I feel good. I had my spiritual bath. It felt great. I got the whole shower red in the mug. Hey everyone. Hey Felicia. How you doing, darling? Peace and blessings. Okay, we getting today's message out. Okay, we about to do today's message, and then we get into other people's business. All right. For y'all that play numbers, the numbers that's coming out is 421 and 7 or 710 0. Okay. That's how it's coming out. It's 421 or 710 0. Those the numbers that I saw for whoever the fuck played numbers, okay? Or 010 7. That's how I'm seeing it. Okay. Swift and it's coming quick. Okay, so swipe left. Competition. If you roll with even number of people, you need another person to balance that out. 7. So if it's normally 6 of y'all, somebody else would need add on to make it 7. Hey, mama, love, peace and happiness, family. Hey, honey, how you doing? Peace, love, and happiness. She reminds me of my auntie because she don't care about what she say. Okay, mama don't care about what she say. Angels, what do you have for us today? So we got live within your means. Y'all went over the message of why they telling you to live within your means, and then they telling you wheel of fortune. You about to be back on top. You might felt like you fell off those last 6 months or last 8 months, whatever it was, whatever you was completely exhausted with. It's a karmic shift, a karmic change. With that karmic change, you stepping into a new beginning. But this new beginning for some of y'all was delayed. Okay, some of y'all felt like y'all shit didn't come on time. Goddamn it, I supposed to have my money. Okay. Somebody check the bank account. Look, bitch, okay? The check was supposed to clear. Oh, irritating. Let me see what we got. New romance, okay? So some of y'all expecting new love. If you're in a current relationship already, expect new energy from that current relationship. If you expecting a new person, expect a new energy with this new person that's coming in, okay? 017, right? It was 7, 10, 0, and then 0, 10, 7. Yeah. So that's how it came out first. It was 7, 10, 0, then 0, 10, 7. And then I saw 421, 421. New romance, okay? Either with a newcomer or through reunited passion with an existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving love, okay? So this is an equal exchange. I balance you out, you balance me out, okay? Angels, what do you have for us? Living within our means. Love is booming, okay? Sex is through the roof. Get you a drink. Sex in the city. You can name your tea, okay? Put a spin on your tea, okay? Easy does it, okay? Easy does it. Your health, happiness, and abundance requires a gentle approach to life and work, okay? So when you're moving with love, that's gentle, okay? So I love you. I'm gonna do this because I love you, okay? I enjoy being with you. So I'm doing this and making this shit look easy because it ain't always doing things easily for somebody you love. Somebody can piss you off, you still gotta make their food. You like, bitch, you lucky I love you. I'm gonna still make sure you taken care of, okay? Or somebody made you mad at work, like, bitch, I still gotta clock in with you. Okay, you lucky you lucky I fuck with you. You piss me off, I'm still bring your lunch. Okay, it's somebody you had to do something with love. So no new dick energy. No, okay, for the single people, yes, but for the people that already got somebody, this is new energy with y'all. Okay, no new dick energy. This new energy with y'all. So your health, happiness, and abundance require a gentle approach to life. Woo! Aquarius, Gemini, Libra energy. Air sign energy. I see why air signs in here heavy. 6-2. Ashe. This is air sign energy, okay? Everything is coming quick in the wind, okay? So look up, check the stars, check the wind, check your wallet, all right? Shit is just coming through quickly these days, okay? So you might thought you was fell off, then had some money, now some money is rolling through. If you got a spiritual if this is a spiritual person coming through helping you, it's Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, more on the masculine side. So it's a female operating in her masculine energy, or it's a masculine male helping you, assisting you. Potentially a October birthday. Okay. Ashe, Ashe, y'all cards just popping out. Okay, 9 of Pentacles. I told y'all this is a level up like never before. So scoot over the season. Okay, this is the new year. This one it begins. Okay, look at this. 9 of Pentacles is your money doubling up. Queen of Wands. Ooh, it's coming in hot and spicy. So April, you're gonna have a new wave of energy. So these is for the people that's bossing up, whether you starting a new job or starting a new assignment with your business, whatever this is new energy flowing to delegate, okay, get things done. So your money is elevating, okay, sit on your throne, okay. I feel like this is an Aries, Leo, Sag. I feel like it's really affecting y'all in Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but this is an overall level up for all of us. If you was going through grieving because you was working so hard, like, why the fuck I'm working so hard? It's not coming through. I've been putting it on. Spirit saw that, okay? You have to deal with your emotions, okay? You have to balance your emotions before they gave you an even balance, okay? We got some heavy hitters on the board. We got Queen of Wands, King of Swords, and the King of Cups. So that's 3 energies, but that's air sign, fire sign, and water sign that's heavily benefiting right now. But if you thought you fell off, whew, it's because you ain't see what's coming, okay? You crying over spilled milk, and you still got 2 cups that's standing tall than a motherfucker. Oh, look at that. It's standing so tall. What you working on is gonna plan out, okay? It's gonna plan out. I'm loving it. Okay. What we got for today's spirit? It's gonna plan out, okay? Tell them I'm loving it. Hashtag you loving it, okay? I'm loving the new energy, spirit. Keep it coming, okay? More money on the wood, make the bed go good. Money at the site start a motherfucking fight, okay? Woo. Let's see what we got. Transformation. Greetings, family. Hey, Pooh. We ain't get to your reading yet. We doing today's message and then we getting into the readings. Okay, so I tagged you in here because I got to get to your reading. But transformation. Okay, we got transformation. Thank you for supporting me to transform my past challenges. Okay, so whatever used to hold you up, trip you up, all that shit, we can pass those challenges so that we know how to operate. Okay, so whoever played you, bitch, you ain't gonna play me no more. Okay, look at that. Get your hands out the cookie jar. Okay, some of y'all hands is in the cookie jar, craving sweets and creamy foods. So you might be craving bread, sweets, or creamy food lately, but hey, you transforming, okay? We loving it, Hunty, okay? Look at that. Be around some trustworthy friends. Ain't nothing wrong with that, okay? I'm loving it, Hunty, okay? Yes, hashtag we loving it, okay? This new energy that's coming through is treating me so good, okay? Trustworthy friends. Thank you, angels, for surrounding me with people that I can trust and love, okay? That's your new affirmation. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit, for surrounding me with people I can trust and love, okay? We can't be around people we just love and don't trust their ass. Hell no, okay? This needs to be spiritual balance, bitch. I love you, but I don't trust you, so you got to get the fuck away from me, okay? Woo! So thank you. Look at that. Angel say, take a step back, okay? Oh, it's somebody you love. You got to take a step back from, okay? Hold on. I don't trust your ass. Okay, look at that. Take a step back. Thank you, angels, for helping me to take a step back from what's not serving me, okay? Woo! I was doing too much for you, overexerting my energy in this area. It's not serving me, so let me redirect, okay? Sweets for me, Hunty, okay? It was sweets for me too. We ate 3 fucking cakes, bro. Oh, I was so irritated getting home. I got on the scale. I'm like, I gained 10 pounds in a week vacation. Hell no. Okay, so I've been detoxing. I'm already down 3 pounds. Okay, I've been detoxing, drinking my water, eating my fruit. I'm like, I gotta cleanse my system. All right, I need balance. I can't go to everybody's house. Okay, everybody's house is not suitable for my growth. Everybody's house is not suitable for my growth. Okay, it's discipline in this house. You go to other people's house, they got cookies, cakes, and all this other shit. Then they baking you foods and goodies. I'm like, shit, I ain't disciplined enough, okay? I'm not that disciplined yet, okay? So I gotta stay disciplined, okay? The bad we stay at home until we know how to say no. I'm staying home until I can say no, bitch, okay? No, I can't eat that. No, we don't eat this no more. My grandpa made cakes, every fucking thing. He was frying us some fish. Damn, I can't tell Papa no. Papa wake up making breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm like, look. Every time we tried to leave, we were supposed to be in Memphis, right? Soon as we was about to leave for Memphis, Papa made me some food. I'm like, see, shit like this, I never leave. He's like, where y'all going? Did y'all eat yet? Go ahead, sit down and eat this food. Where y'all going? Y'all ain't going nowhere. Okay, it's nice having somebody around the house. So I'm like, oh, we already 2 days behind schedule. I gotta go. He made us some food. We ended up staying 2 more nights. I'm like, you see that? We can't get that done here. But this is a hell of a read for our morning message. Okay, they gave y'all some lucky numbers. They gave y'all things to watch out for. They gave you upcoming events. They let you know romance is in the air. Taking a step back from people that's not serving you or wishing you well. Okay, a stress reduction. A stress reduction. Okay, reducing your stress. Me either. Just be eating, Hudson. Okay. Man, food does the body good. My papa gonna say, hey, what he say? Because I was talking about that. I'm like, Tracy, your neck gonna disappear. Okay, you better slow down. And if Tracy start rolling. So my papa would say, well, when I was growing up, they said when you eat, that means you're happy. Okay, so eat. Y'all just happy. I'm like, no, Paul. Okay, it's what you eat. Okay, that makes you happy. So now, Paul, I can't be eating all this heavy ass food. I'm gonna be depressed. Looking in the mirror, looking like a roly poly come the summertime. It's a trap. Don't eat it, okay? He set us down. Sit down. Sit down. What y'all eating tonight? Here you go. Eat that. Okay, this just for starters. I know y'all like to eat late night. I'm like, Paul, we can't do this. He's like, y'all not gonna go to bed till like 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. I can't keep up with y'all. I'm like, okay, Paul. But it's a process. We getting it together. We getting it together. Hold on. Who next? Danita, where you at, darling? So, Danita, we got you from the last live. And then we got hold on, let me go through everybody. We getting all in Yolanda business today. I'm excited. So we got you, Miss White. Miss White, I need you to put in your birthday, or did you put 6-2? Okay, so yeah, we got your birthday. Myra Brand, I need you to drop your birthday. Put your birthday in the chat. And we already know Miss 420. Ooh, 420. Yolanda, they giving me 433. Okay, 433. Those 433. Then you got 420. 3, 20. I'm gonna come back to that. And then you got 11111. That's a new beginnings portal. So that is dope. 22777. Pisces, I'm here. Okay. So we can see you first, Pisces, from the last live. Okay. Hold on, Pisces. I'm gonna be all in your teeth. So give me a second. All in the business, honey. All in the business. I understand. I understand. So, give me a couple things I'm gonna work with. This one. That one. This one. This one. These two. This one got it. Grab this one. These two. Like I'm over there going shopping, right? Like what I'm feeling today, okay? Yeah, y'all want a message. What am I feeling today? What we feeling today? How y'all feeling today? Hold up. Whew, I'm feeling free today, okay? Hello, Hudson. Get in my business, bitch, okay? Hold up, let me light the candle, okay? We getting in the tea today. I got one on the altar, put this one right here. We're gonna get all in the energy. 10, 14, 80. What's up, Shelly? How you doing, Libra? Hold up. We getting the urban tarot. These the big days, okay? Getting the urban tarot out. Did you have any questions, Pisces? Okay. Hold on. Pisces, you had me over there feeling good. I'm like, I want this deck, and then I put some of them back. I put 3, 4 decks back. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna switch those for these. So Spirit had me working with your energy. Look, my table is just clear. See, it's nice going on vacation. Everything put up, clear out the way. Everything's set up. 2 seconds. Set up for us, so I ain't going crazy. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 decks on the board. Thank you, Yolanda, for that 111 that's coming back out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This was 12. Let's see if you had this flip over. Easy does it. Okay, sapphire. Held happiness in abundance. So, there we go. So what do you have for this Pisces? Okay, failure. Right? I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. So, Pisces, it's time for you to learn from your failures. Okay, not putting yourself under bondage just because something didn't work out, whether it was a relationship, a job, a person, whatever this is. Spirit wants you to, or you lost the person, Spirit wants you to look at what you learned from it. How did this change you, right? I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it, okay? So whether this is a person, a job, or a thing, right? Spirit wants you to really open up, assess your feelings and emotions, how you feel with things, right? Fear, what is stopping you? What stop you from initiating? What stopping you from moving forward, right? So you got failure, grief, and fear. Those three words that they want you focusing on. It's all love, Hunty. Okay, all love. Actually, success. That's what just fell on the floor. That is crazy. Actually. Look, this the rock that fell on the floor when I was getting into your reading. So literally, this the last card. That is crazy. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. I realize that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Okay, so they want you moving with that loving light energy, being you at your core, right? Not letting somebody else change who you are. But you want to be successful, you want to move, you want things flowing, you need to be in that flow. Okay? What we got for this icy spirit? Hey family, hey honey. I'm working on your order today. I just got home today, so I'm working on your order, okay? I'm excited to make your tonic. I'm excited. It's gonna take me a couple days with your tonic. Yes, mama. Yes, mama. New energy. Okay, new energy. How old are you? We said 77. We said 97, 2007. Okay. Okay, success. Look at that. Balancing out the budget, right? You being successful. How you balancing out this new promotion? How you balancing out more money, right? When we ask for things, when we gifted that thing, what we gonna do with it? Okay, so Spirit is telling you to plan out what you want to do with all this newfound success coming your way, right? New abundance coming my way. What I'm doing with it, okay? Because they're saying the secrets has been revealed. Okay, so it's nothing to worry about. All of the things that was behind you that you was holding on to, the secrets out the bag. Hello, honey, how you doing? 45. I said, feeling great. You on point, and you just started. That's okay. I said, it's all love, cool. But you got the 6 of coins here with the 7 of swords. So they tell you like you stepping into this new authority. No rush, Pooh. Take your time, Hunty. Okay, very true. Ashe is all something different about you, Hunty. Okay, good loving, good food, some good weed. Okay, coming back home. Oh, my house felt so good. Okay, like I got my piano in there. I was playing the piano before I got on live, so it just feels good. Face wise, okay. Face wise, I was putting on my color on my little eyebrow, and I put on some lip gloss. That's it. I ain't got on no makeup. Hey boo, sending blessings and love. Hey honey, blessings and love, peace, love, and prosperity. Sending it back 10 times. Okay? It felt good. Okay, that was a spiritual hug. I gave y'all a hug. Ooh, it felt good. Walking home, my little Rose of Jericho was completely gone. Okay, my little flowers had closed up. I'm like, oh shit, let me start this back up. Okay. And I was in here just doing my little Rose of Jericho, getting the house back, feeling good. Got my little tea. Okay, you know I got a detox. Then I'm back at the crib. Got my tea. Then I was on my altar. I was playing the piano. Then I talked to my little sister. She's into manifestation now. She's 16. So I was on the phone with my little sister for like 30 minutes to an hour. Then I went back into my prayer mode, dancing. I was in the bathroom dancing in the shower. And I got lights in my shower. So it's different colors. I could change the lights. So as I was stretching and dancing in the shower, it just got a different energy, okay? I just feel good being home. When you travel and then come back home to your shit, it's just different. So we cleaned the house before we left. We cleansed the house. We aired the house out. We had the altar going while we was gone. So 2 candles burned out, big candles on the altar because I got 14-day candles, 28-day candles, 7-day candles. We had candles burning while we was gone. Burned so good. Now it's time to do the Rose of Jericho over. So I just did that over. And it just feels good, okay? You look so relaxed. Man, it feels good to be home, okay? Yeah, I'm just so excited to be home. You know how you just can't wait to get home? That's the energy that I hear. Like, I can't wait to get my ass home. I slept so good, okay? Ooh, that bed felt good. Ain't nothing like your bed, okay? You can travel and go to everybody else's room and beds and whatever. It ain't nothing like your bed, okay? Your shit ain't nothing like it. Face glowing. Hey, Jay Sparks, how you doing, Pooh? My papa said, Munchkin pregnant. He was like, I got the munchies and I don't even smoke weed. All this shit was so funny. Okay, we almost peed. I had left a joint on the piano. It was a road joint. And then I need a 28-day candle. Whew, it's going to take a lot of energy charging that, but I got you. But what the fuck you say? He was like, look what you left at the joint. He put it in his joint. It was a joint that nicely rolled. That was in my power house since the last time we came. So as we was leaving, he's like, I got something for you. I'm like, what it is, Paul? He come out with a joint. I'm going to save this for a rainy day. All that shit was so funny. I'm like, Paul, you can keep it. He like, nah, this yours, okay? I'm good. How you been? Looking good, girl. Soul feeling clean and free. Thank you. You looking good as well, okay? You and the kids, okay? They look so cleaned up, okay, and happy. I've been feeling good, Jay, okay? I need to come to New York and have some fun, okay? I've been traveling. So what I'm learning with my travels, I need to vlog. I think I need to vlog a lot more. But what I'm learning with traveling, I have fun driving. Like it helped me mentally when I'm driving. Well, Tracy driving, but when I'm watching, that helped me mentally. Okay, it helped me mentally unclutter. You know how you get on the plane, you fall asleep, or you ain't really paying attention to the sky, you can't see shit. I don't like planes no more. Like I'm learning to appreciate driving places because I'm able to stop when I want to stop and I'm able to go if I still want to go without the stopping to check you and check all your shit. Like, put the stuff in the car, just let me get there, okay? And I'm able to see a lot more. So, with us driving, I'm able to see more of the world around me than flying places because I won't be able to see much. You don't really get into the zone of that area when you just flying. I got lights on my shower head and Bluetooth light in my bathroom. I love to dance in the mirror. Even though I can't dance, dancing is my therapy, bitch. That's me all day, okay? All day. I love dancing. So, and my bathroom is a lot bigger than the bathroom out here. But I be dancing, stretching, flipping, every fucking thing. You would think I know what I'm doing. Talking to myself in the mirror, rapping, everything. I be feeling good. Okay, that is my little ritual. Leo's here, love some words from spirit. So the morning message, you got to rewatch the morning live, or well, at the beginning of this live. At the beginning of this live, it said live within your means, okay? And they wasn't telling you to live within your means just to tell you to downsize your life. No, they telling you to live within your means so that you can find who you truly are. All right. It's sometimes we change for other people and then you revert back to who the fuck you truly was because you thought changing for that person it was gonna be permanent when it wasn't. So change for you. Feel good, loving what the fuck you need to love. Okay. I'm into music now. So me having time to play music, I'm learning the piano right now. I'm learning the guitar. Like I'm learning all of these new elements of myself and it's getting back to my childlike nature. So get back into your childlike nature. Start doing shit. Start planning shit just to see if you will like the shit, and then get back into it. Okay. Agreed. Felt that. Okay. Words of wisdom. Get back to the pure you. All right. Sometimes life jade us to take us off our path, our track, all this shit, because you too busy trying to live for somebody else's life instead of your own. Feel good finding what you enjoy, what the fuck you like, how you, whether it's clothes, material, whether it's laying in the bed, whatever it is. Feel good for you. All right. So I used to put my house together for other people. I had big ass couches in the way, all this extra entertainment shit for other people that I never set my fucking house up for me and what I want and what I like and what I enjoy. I love plants, so it's plants in every fucking room, okay? I'm gonna feel good in each room I walk into. It's gonna be therapy, it's gonna be therapeutic. You're gonna feel the energy shift, okay? So every room is designed how I like it, how I like to feel walking into that room versus it's me designing my whole room based off how somebody else needs to feel in my fucking house. If you don't like it, leave, all right? Like, feel good with you and what you like and what you desire. And if you don't like it or desire it, get it the fuck out your energy quickly, okay? Zion said, hey, pretty lady. Hey, Zion, baby. How you doing, darling? Love music. It's my therapy, okay? Man, music is my therapy, okay? Whew, it feels so good. I shake. So, whew, it's the Nita Pisces, period, okay? That's the difference about me. I'm learning to not give a fuck about anybody else's opinions of me and just live my life, okay? For too many years, I put myself on pause based off what my mama said, my daddy said, my cousin said, my auntie said, my best friend said, my man said, all these other says versus what the fuck I said and what I want, okay? Fuck what everybody got to say about you, how they feel about you, their opinions of you. Fuck it, okay? Fuck it, okay? Fuck it. And feel good with you. Okay, and what you desire, what you like, what you enjoy, who you enjoy around you, the energy around you, reciprocate it, okay? If you got people around you that you enjoy being around you, keep going around those people. The people that make you feel a certain type of way, put a boundary on their relationship so they're no longer stealing your fucking energy. That's free rent, okay? If you taking free mental real estate in my fucking mindset because your energy was fucked up, I need to get rid of you, period, all right? Period. Get rid of them. I cut off so many people, places, and things. My little cousin baby shower was clarity for me. Okay, I swear that's me all day. Hey family, it's been a long time, Ashay. Hey honey, how you doing, Ashay? I learned going to my little cousin baby shower last week when I drove to Chicago. I drove from Florida to Chicago to go to a fucking baby shower. One, because it was my choice. I ain't mind traveling. Two, is because I get to say yes. Not I have to say yes. I get to say yes. I'm like, I get to travel. I get to go to, yeah, I go. I create a memory. Because I remember when I was just working, and didn't have any memories to know, okay, why the fuck am I doing this? I used to work 108 hours a week. Overworking myself, burnt the fuck out, didn't have time to create memories. All I had time to do is to go to sleep for 2 hours because I was about to be back at work, okay? So I appreciate getting to say yes to things now. So I go there and I saw everything there, person, place, and thing there that used to trigger me, that had me sad, that made me cry, that hurt my feelings, right? But in that room, I was completely fucking healed. I had my arch enemy, okay, because she couldn't fucking stand me. It's like she had a vendetta. This was my best friend from kindergarten, okay? Kindergarten. And she gave me a hug. She said, hey, B. Came up to me. I moved out her fucking way. That's how you know I had to check my energy. I moved out her way. I thought she was walking to the wall or something. I'm like, you get something that way? You know, damn well she ain't walking over to me. When she came and gave me a hug and said, hey, B, I'm like, well, damn. Okay, trick is out the bag. Okay. I appreciate you, Hunter. I got to hug and love everybody in that room for where they was at. I got to leave them where they was at, and it didn't affect me, not one bit. But each one of those people in that room has hurt me or violated or made me feel some type of way in my growing life. So sometimes looking at people, places, and things, whether from childhood to adulthood, we have to self-analyze and self-address that shit because you could be making somebody bigger than what the fuck they ain't. I made you big. I made you a giant in my whole life for what? Growth. Man, it was real walking in that room. And I loved them, and I was able to leave peacefully without getting in the mess of nobody else shit. He say, she say, nobody else shit. Even when gifts was getting taken back to the crib, I stayed until the party was over. And I'm like, oh, okay, it's over. Okay, it's time to go. I was there late. Okay, I came when it was damn near over. I came when it was damn near over because I didn't want all the extra shit. I don't want to know, hey, cuz, how you been? It's been a long time. I dealt with that, okay? You don't fuck with us no more, okay? You changed. Like, hold on, first and foremost, when I call you, you don't answer your phone, that means you don't want to be bothered. And I'm not going to keep calling your motherfucking phone because I'm a busy person too. So if I call you and you act like you don't know who the fuck I am or you don't know this number coming through your line, you ain't got to worry about me ever fucking calling you again. Okay? That's growth, okay? I'm trying to be that type of feeling unto you, okay? Man, I cried a lot to heal, to let go, to release, okay? And as you healing, as you crying, feeling what you felt, for so many years, we get told, stop being a bitch. Oh, you being a bitch. Get out your fucking feelings. You know how many, I'm a Cancer. So you know, that's how I operate in my feelings. So when somebody tell you to get out your feelings and you ain't quite out your feelings yet, they basically tell you shut the fuck up and don't worry about being you. So many years I did that. I dealt with it. Like, shunned what I was feeling. What you feeling is fake. Girl, get out your fucking feelings. No, what I'm feeling is violating. What I feel is backstab. What I'm feeling is, oh, I'm about to kill y'all. But sometimes you have to feel that. So get yourself out of that. Okay, you got to feel each emotion to get yourself out that hole, and then know why you put yourself there. Why am I constantly going around people that I feel like I gotta strangle? That I feel like I gotta hurt. Okay, I need to get away from y'all. It hurts. There's levels to this shit. I swear that shit hurt. It hurt to feel good, okay? But Danita, the last three cards that came out are Six of Swords, King of Coins, and Two of Coins. Okay, so as you escaping your old reality, the old people, places, and things you was just dealing with, right? As you leveling up, right, getting this new abundance, this new man, these new responsibilities, these new situations, you have to balance that. Okay, I got to balance the good with the bad. Okay, I went through this, escaped that. Now I'm walking into something else, and you got to balance that too. So sometimes as we leveling the fuck up, we so used to dealing with bullshit that you still think your level up some bullshit. Okay, you need to level up everything, mind, body, and spirit. Okay, still glowing and growing. Okay, but when you have peace with yourself, can't nobody take you from you. Period. Period. Yep, straight attitude after that. Don't tell me how to feel. Okay, that's real. Man, it felt good. Okay, it felt good. Like to notice how far you came, right? Notice when you used to be very argumentative. My cousin said, um, "You different." And when I laughed, he was like, "Oh, your laugh still the same. Oh, I miss your laugh. Damn, I didn't realize how much I miss your laugh until you just laughed." And it touched me, right? I'm like, okay. I'm learning to accept people for where they at. I love you too, cuz. And I just laughed so fucking hard. Like it was a core laugh. And it was amazing because I ain't been around some of them people in damn near a decade. But to sit there and be present in that moment, but not take it too lightly. Because I used to take everybody's words at face value. You said you was coming over my house on Friday, bitch. I expected you to be at my house on Friday. But when you spit me and you didn't call or text and tell me that you was spitting me, it had me walking around bitter. Like, bitch, you said you was coming over my house and you never showed up. Okay. And sometimes when your relationship with self is built on based off how other people treat you and how other people make you feel, it's like you not following through with yourself. So it made me not follow through with things I said for myself because what other people did to me. So I had to heal that in order to still show up for myself, whether somebody else showed up or not. Okay? Soaking my feet, hunting. Okay. So sometimes you be holding on to grudges because somebody did something to you, and that's how you start treating people around you. That was a release laugh. Man, who you telling, okay? Ooh, that was hellified release. Hellified release. I ain't even go all out, okay? Mind you, I spent gas getting to the baby shower, so that was hundreds of dollars in gas just driving the Nita, okay? I made her a gift. Got her teas, everything. So her care package was about $200 worth of stuff. Then I bought the baby about $100 worth of stuff. I'm like, I ain't going all out because for her sister baby shower, I wasn't able to attend. I was at a business meeting. Okay, well, I was going to something for business, and I just sent a big ass box, like $500 worth of clothes, every fucking thing. It was a big box I mailed to her. But my little cousin said, no, I'd rather have you there than the gift. So I'm like, okay, I'll drive that. But I ain't know coming up that I was gonna have to deal with all of my family members all in one room. Okay, like certain people I didn't know I was gonna see. Um, but I was able to still hug them and love them. Hey, cuz, how you doing? Woo woo. But not get too caught up in what they were saying. Okay, I used to get too caught up with people's words to where it jaded me. Well, you said, hey, cuz, I love you. When we gonna kick it? When you gonna do this? You know, they just be talking shit. So I didn't know how to understand the difference between the two at first, but now I do. Okay. Well, I say I was going to my pedicure today. See, today's a good day. Okay. So, Danita, it's time for you to release and level up. Appreciate your level up. Appreciate the new people that you attracted. Appreciate the new environment that you created. Okay. With this season right now, we creating the life we want to live. Okay. Not the life that we was living for others. Okay. So the mask is off, the veil is off, and it's making us face shit for as it is. So if you dealing with straight chaos right now, the chaos is because the veil just got lifted and you see people point blank period for who the fuck they are and what they did to you and how they made you feel. So now you got to find your balance, find your ground, find your footing with what you want to deal with, who you want to deal with, and how you want to deal with it. All right, whether you got boundaries in play, whether you got systems and processes in play before somebody access you, you need your system, your guards up. Okay, this is why it feels so good. Okay, okay. Um, okay. This music feels good good too. So we got Miss White. Miss White, where you at? 6'2". Then we got you, Myra Brand, and then we got you, Yolanda. Get in the business. Miss White, where you at, baby? Urban. How y'all feeling today, family? I know they do. I'm about to just make my water and do mine. Okay? Here. Okay. Ooh, sis. When your birthday, Miss White? I like being nosy. Like this room, have me see my whole back patio, so I can see people walking past. Air out your house today. Open up a window or open a door. Get some fresh air in your house. If it's too cold outside, just let it air out and then close your door. But just air out your house right now. I got all of the windows open and the doors in the front and the back open, airing out my house right now, and it just feels so good. 6/2/1987. Okay, so you got the Chariot card coming out. All right. Do you have an issue with your car? This is like movement. So this is either issue with your car, issue getting somewhere, issue with a ride, or somebody taking you somewhere, or this is issue with movement, like you feeling stuck in some type of energy with this person here. Okay, so with the Seven of Cups, this is all about seeing things, but not seeing things like point blank period, right? It's raining, like somebody raining on your parade. So in this one, somebody stuck, no movement, and it's raining, right? So that shows your emotions, right? With the Seven of Cups, it's paying attention to the big picture and not just what we want to focus on, the little hiccups, right? So in these Seven Cups, it's different types of drinks, right? Each one of these drinks can make you feel a certain type of way, right? So what you focus on. Sorrow, heartbreak. Okay, so yeah, this is either losing somebody, going through a bad breakup, or the movement in this relationship, y'all not going nowhere. You got justice here, okay? Justice here to bring balance in your life. If you felt out of place over these last couple months, Spirit is giving you new movement, all right? So you building yourself. With the Eight of Coins coming out, this is all about building yourself, paying attention to the details as you building yourself, right? Also, eight, talk about things moving fast, right? Getting things done fast. So this movement, it could already have been taking place, but you haven't looked at it for what it's worth because it's not what you desire, right? Sometimes we get things coming in, but it ain't what we want, so we don't even notice the things that's coming in. It's a lot of different clocks here, okay? Paying attention to a lot of different things at once, a lot of things catching your attention, right? You got a short attention span. Spirit say take time out to neuter it, right? Neuter the things that you love. So if I'm working two jobs and I ain't got time to play the piano because I'm working my two jobs, I need to sacrifice, have delayed gratification with one of these jobs, whether I go part-time or give up the second job so that I can actually practice on what I love to do, what I enjoy to do, what brings me joy, right? So with your energy right now, with obstacles, with dealing with people and things around you, you need to decide as you're going through this heartbreak or this separation anxiety with this person or this thing, right? As you're building your new you or building a new version of yourself, how are you getting involved emotionally to do your healing work as well? All right. As I'm building myself, how am I doing my healing work so I can bring balance, right? You don't want to just have money, and once you get the money, you don't got the time to go through the emotional work. So you want to bring some form of balance where you can still feel the things that you're going through, you releasing and still obtaining. Okay, it's a balance. You gotta give up to go up. Give up to go up. Game changer. Okay, yeah. This is a game changer. You got the Knight of Swords. This is your masculine energy coming out with success. Okay, so you acting like the man in your life. As your man come to you. Hello? I'm alive right now, Paul. What's up? No, biscuits is a little different. If you want that same fluffiness, biscuits can give you that, but you can get Hungry Jack. Hungry Jack is a lot thicker, and you can use butter or margarine. So if you don't like that crumbly feeling, you can get the other one. So I'll get the Hungry Jacks over the biscuit. Biscuit is good for waffles. All right, love you. um, so at Papa House, I made Tracy some pancakes, and he had pancakes in a while, so he ended up eating a whole fucking box of pancakes. 17 fucking pancakes. But I made double pancakes, so it was like 8 pancakes. But a box normally feed like 17, so they was double thick. The thickness of them was double. I'm like, bro, you gonna lose your neck if you keep eating all these pancakes. So he had to stop right now and saying, babe, what's the difference between biscuit and Hungry Jack pancakes? I'm like, well, you want one crumbly feeling? Like, I feel like biscuits is good for waffles. The Hungry Jack is good for pancakes. The Ancient Mama, that was good when our mamas was being cheap back in the day. But I don't like that the crumbly taste of Ancient Mama. Like, it ain't a solid bread coming in your mouth. It's I don't know how to describe it. People say I'm very particular. I don't know how to describe it. Okay, the whole box. Papa love them pancakes. Yes, he ate the whole fucking box. He had me keep making pancakes. He like, babe, could you make me some pancakes? I'm like, is you serious? Do you realize you just ate this whole fucking box of pancakes? He was dead ass serious. So I made the rest of the little pancakes when we came in this morning. It was only like 3 pancakes. I made one waffle and I made 2 pancakes. One was a medium-sized pancake. The other one was a baby pancake. And then I made like a medium-sized waffle. He like, this all we got? I'm like, yeah, you ate all of them. I love pancakes too, okay? Man, this boy loved breakfast. But he ate a whole box, okay, and was working on the second box. I'm like, no, we gonna leave some for Paul. You're not about to eat all his goddamn pancakes. Paul like, look, I'm gonna have to take Tracy ass to the hospital. He can't stop eating. All this shit was so funny. Okay. Paul said, you about to eat what? So Paul had just made fish and potatoes, okay? Tracy ate that right after that. Tracy told me, he hungry. I'm like, bro, you just fucking ate. Now, imagine Tracy had pancakes before he ate the fish. So right after he ate the fish, literally like an hour or two later, he told me he hungry. So I made pancakes again. He had a taco salad the day before that. I had made 3 pounds of ground turkey with that taco salad, right? Because Papa don't eat pork. Hey honey, how you doing? I shared abundance to you. So I had made the ground turkey instead. Then Paul said he wanted some fish. Paul loved fish. He don't really eat meat. So I'm like, I don't know, Paul. I don't know how to help him. So I made a choice like this ain't going to waste. So I should have recorded this. So the first 2 days he had taco salad, and then I turned the same ground beef that what is it, ground turkey. I turned the same ground turkey into a meatloaf. I'm like, okay, since this is then near 3 pounds, I'm gonna take this meat. I'm gonna make a meatloaf out of it. My papa was like, what? How you gonna turn that into a meatloaf? I'm like, watch, okay? All I need is 2 eggs, okay? I literally took 2 eggs, took the ground turkey I had just made for the taco salad, put that back together as a ball. It was cold. Pulled it together as a ball, cracked the 2 eggs, added a little season and the tomato paste on top. It was tomato sauce and tomato paste on top, and put it back in the oven, and it turned into a meatloaf, right? So I'm like, I'm gonna get creative, okay? I was just gonna say that, Yolanda. It's that baby that y'all don't know about yet, auntie, okay? Man, listen, okay? I'm gonna fall the fuck out. I just got accustomed to my routine, okay? I'm like, Paul said that before we left. He was like, now I got the munchies again, and I ain't ate no cake or donuts in a long time. And now I'm craving donuts, and I don't even smoke weed, okay? That's what Paul said. I'm like, nah, Paul. He was like, you sure ain't nothing in the oven? I'm like, yeah, Paul, I'm sure. He like, nah, I think y'all baby coming sooner than y'all expect. I'm like, Paul, It's about my head a dream. Now keep your dream, okay? I just got accustomed to my routine. I just got in the groove of shit. I'm like, I need some time. My cousin goes to there say, "Damn, you didn't travel all." What she say? You didn't travel all of the country already, 40 states. You got 10 left, okay? You need to be working on your baby. I'm like, ain't that about a bitch? You had your baby at 33. How you gonna tell me it's time for me to have a baby and you ain't had your first one until you was 33? Let me live out my 20s, bitch. How dare you, okay? How dare motherfucker come tell me when it's time for me to have kids and you ain't had kids till you was 33? How dare you, bitch? She talking about some bad. You got a couple more years, okay? Yes, because look at them cheeks, okay? Can't stop eating, okay? Can't stop eating. Can't stop, won't stop. So you got success, the Knight of Swords, and the Devil card here. Okay, so making a decision with how you're moving, with your talents, with your gifts here, okay, and your masculine energy. Okay, so you ain't playing with people. You like, bitch, get out my way. Okay, this is what I want. If you can't provide it, move. Okay, look at this. That look like a deal going wrong. Okay, somebody is up, somebody is down. Okay, look at that. Look, just shine my goddamn shoe, okay? She like, look, I'm gonna kick your ass to the curb. I ain't got time for this, okay? You and your masculine energy, so it's time for you to get a little feminine. Treat yourself, okay? Let me see what the angels got. So I'm gonna get a little nose. Be a little nosy, be a little nosy. So we got unnecessary worries, okay? Release the burdens and the worries by giving them to God and healing your solutions, okay? So Spirit is saying it's time for you to cleanse. Cleanse, you can get you some citrine or some ruby. Those stones will help you with your clearing out your energy fields. It say bless your heart, reach out for emotional and spiritual support to heal and mend your heart. So it's real true that you're going through some real heavy shit, real heavy shift. Okay, so as you're looking at the bigger picture with this big change, somebody hurt you or violated you, Spirit is preparing you to release the unnecessary words. Okay, bless your heart, chat. But you working on balancing your feminine and masculine energy. So we need to bring you into the feminine side so that you can show more love to things and not be so defensive. I'm good. Just taking my mama to the casino for her B-Day today. Ooh, casino. What she like to play? I like Russian roulette or blackjack. I like high limit blackjack, Russian roulette, high limit table. And sometimes I play the penny machine, but I don't like the penny machine like that. That shit eat up my money too fast, okay? You thought you was betting a penny, bitch. You was really betting $10 at a time. Not knowing it, okay? You thought you put a penny in there. Max bet. I'm like, hold on. Ain't this a penny machine? How the fuck it ate up my money like this? Did I miss my nut for a second? Miss Long, you got to rewatch the live. Yes. I don't want Russian roulette with the good, hunty. No, not that. It's the roulette table where you bet black or red. She likes slots. Okay, yeah, I ain't good on them slot machines. That shit eat up all my money. I ain't good on those. I done got. Okay, them slots got me. But I won once in the Rivers, at the Rivers Casino. I won on the slots. I put my last $20 up in there, and the last $20 I was willing to spend because I came in there with a limit. I'm like, this the last 20. Okay, and then 20 got me about like $300 or $400. I'm like, I quit. Because I was going to Miami the next day. Okay, I think I was like 20 or 21 at the time. But I was going to Miami the next day. So I'm like, okay, I put that $20 in there, my last one, because I was helping two other people. So you can't go when other people is gamblers. They gonna $5 your ass to death. Let me get 5, let me get 10. Nah, bitch, okay, you spent your money, you won and spent your shit back. Nah, I quit. Okay, I'm ready to go. Makes perfect sense. Thank you. My pleasure, Miss White. I had put my $20 in there, the 777 machine. It was like 7 times 7 times 7 or some shit. And it came out across the screen, all 7. So I got out of that 20, that $20 gave me back like $400, $424. I'm like, I quit. I played 21-3. I hit for that 1100 this morning. Woo, shit, okay. Yes. See, look, that's my type of play, okay? Side bets too. Side bets. I got $2,700 off a side bet and had limits on blackjack. I was on a blackjack table. I had I think $30 or $40 on the side bet. No, it was $20 on the side bet, and then I had the little spot that you put an extra little couple dollars to, the little odd dollar. It was a straight. I had came out straight, and I had blackjack. So it was straight. My side bet came out straight, and it was a blackjack. I got $2,700 off that $30. But yes, five until you go $5 until you go broke. Okay? Hell no. You gonna keep that? One lady came up. What was it? 1, 2, 3. She came in and she secured these 3 slots right here. So she had the corner, the first deck, and the second. So it's like 6 or 8 slots right here on the table. So when we was on the table, it was just me against the dealer. I was hitting his ass because I had 2 slots. So when she came in and bought these 3 slots, and then another person came in, man, that just fucked up my whole game. Okay, so I like playing when it's me, one other person, and the dealer, or it's me and the dealer, and I just pay for 2 slots. When other people come in, it's like they fuck up the momentum with the cards, especially playing blackjack. When they were supposed to take a hit and they ass didn't take the hit, they passed. Nah, bitch, that was supposed to be your card. Be like, you looking at that card like, nah, bitch, that's a 12, okay? That's a 12, or this is 14. You can hit or double down. And when they pass right there, you be like, you just fucked up the whole table of money, okay? I would have just paid you in that fucking hand. Like, ugh. It irritates me, okay? Especially when they got like 6 decks that they playing with against you and these people. Man, I quit, okay? I ain't gambling no more. Love blackjack or craps. See, craps, you gotta be a real gambler to play craps because they changed it recently in Vegas. Now, as I finally learned how to play the shit, they changed the shit to something, a whole nother fucking system. So I get on the table. They ass, instead of going off the dice, you know how you roll the dice and you get what's the number on the dice, they ass flipping cards. I'm like, oh, hell no, this ain't craps. What's going on? So they got cards in place of the numbers with the dice that you got on the thing, so you ain't setting the dice or trick rolling, okay? So your number on the dice is just going to unlike a number on the card, and the card going to get flipped over and be the number for the game. I'm like, nah, this some new shit. I quit. I quit, okay? This some new shit, okay? I swear that's some new shit. I'm like, I just learned how to play it. Y'all gonna change the game? No, I quit. I be broke fucking with that table. You thinking you winning off the dice rolls and that shit unlocking cards that they flip. Like, you thought you rolled a 6-8, okay? That 6-8 was a 4x4. Like, nah, I quit. I want my money back. I got in Vegas. I lost $4,500 in Vegas. I ain't signed up for that shit, okay? I ain't signed up for this shit. I lost $4,500 in Vegas. So this is my first time on a roulette table by myself as an adult. You know, my daddy was doing everything for me at first. So it's nice having somebody to actually gamble with you, right? So we was in Vegas, and I had gave her $100 at first. So I gave her $100 for $100 tokens, right? And I was playing with the little dollar tokens. So once I lost those, I gave her $4,500, and she moved the marker up on my chips. So I'm thinking I got dollar chips and waiting on her to give me some more chips. Like Tracy, like, babe, you don't have that many chips. What the fuck? Like, I'm like, she gonna give me some more. She just holding out. I ain't know that was $4,500 worth of motherfucking chips in front of me, okay? And they give you alcohol, unlimited alcohol as you playing, right? So I'm like, they lucky they gave me something to drink. I was so hurt, okay? I love roulette, okay? That's my shit. I'm betting black and red. I just watch the board. So it's like my intuition. I make more money on side bets than I do inside the game, okay? Oh, no, man, I would have been mad. Girl, you talking about mad. Okay, I got $4,500 worth of chips that I didn't know was $4,500, which I thought I was playing $100 worth of chips. So I'm putting all that shit out there, and they chasing my money like a mother. So I'm like, okay, lesson learned, okay? You got to know what the fuck you know when you're gambling, okay? So I sat there at the table pissed, like just rocking, like, let me drink my drink, okay? I know I ain't get gat like this. Yeah, she moved the marker up on my dollar chips and made them $100 chips. So what you would get for $4,500 worth of dollar chips, I would have had this whole motherfucking table full of chips. So I'm thinking she was holding off giving me my chips because I had so many chips already. But no, she just moved the marker of those chips up to $100 per chip. That would have pissed me the fuck off. Okay. Man, I was so mad. I ain't know. Okay, I went with my daddy. Shit, that's my first time in the casino by myself. I normally used to go with my dad. My dad used to take me as like adults and going out. He's like, "You want to go do what adults do?" So I'm like, "Yeah, daddy, where we going?" Okay, and he'll take me to the casino, and that was our way of like having bonding time. And he'll show me how to win, flipping $30. He like, you got your smoke money? Because I used to go with a 7. We'd buy 3-5 before we go, or a 7. So I'm like, I got the weed and told money to get home. And my daddy would be like, all right, I got you. So I'm going to gamble with this. He'd go with a set number that he want to gamble with. And then I start matching him. Like, okay, you got 100, I got 100. Okay, you got 50, I got 50. And then we just go play with that 50 and have fun. But we had doubled it. So he ended up doubling $30 off the what you call it? I think Texas Hold'em. I don't know how to play Texas Hold'em. Yeah, that's how they get you with them markups. And half the time they don't tell you, man. Listen, I got got. I got got. That was a hard lesson to learn because I had to walk of shame leaving. Like, damn, I got got. Like, you got to call your manager, bitch. But I was already a little tipsy. So I'm like, you know what? I ain't going to cause no scene. This is just a hell of a lesson to learn. Hey, honey, how you doing? I'm trying to get banned from this casino. Where was the other? Hold up. Myra. Monisha. Okay, so we did yours. Myra, where you at? Myra, when your birthday, baby? We got Myra and then we got you, Yolanda. We went by the water today, early this morning. It was like at 3 or 4 o'clock this morning. We was going by the pier. It's a pier right here by my house, like right behind. So this is my parking lot. Right behind my parking lot is like a tree line. Right behind this tree line is like a body of water. And right behind that body of water is connected to like a Cocoa Beach. And it's like a whole little pier where everybody got their own private pier. So it's connected. It's like their house across the street, and then it's their own private dock to put their boats. So we was driving through there looking at the houses that they have for sale there, and just reminiscing, going through the area. I'm like, well, it feel good to be home. 6'7", 54. So 6'7". I've been saying 6'5", all fucking week. 6'5". 6'7", 54. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's something coming up for you. May. Might be the 2nd week of May or the 3rd week of May. Might be May 21st. It's like the 2nd week of May or the 3rd week of May. I need some water. I drink out my tea. I'm doing phenomenal, hunty. Thank you for asking. I'm doing phenomenal. He gave me some fruit. He gave me some fruit today. He made my tea. I woke up meditating, playing my music, because I'm learning how to play the piano. Oh, it feels so good to learn how to play the piano. I want to show y'all. It's like I'm going to bring my piano up in here just so I can start showing y'all. Like, okay, it feels so good. I only been learning 2 days. I just feel so good constantly playing. So Paul, like, once you learn how to actually read the music and pay attention to your whole keyboard, you're going to start making the songs on your own. So I'm like, okay. Until I get there, I'm going to be practicing my little song. Okay? My pop taught me how to do chords. And so he showed me the chords, and then he showed me the chords putting it together as a song. And then now I got to learn against the drum beat so I can stay on beat, stay in time. And he was like, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do as long as you stay in time. Don't add all of, or he said, don't add lib. Don't add shit to this. if you can't stay on time, if you can't stay on beat. So I'm like, shit. Okay, so it's a lot going in my head because I don't know how to read the music. I don't even know how to read my keyboard right now. I just go based off what I can hear. And he was like, "Well, you a quick learner. You learning by ear. It's some people go off of what they read." I'm like, that's why music went for me in school. I'm like, I ain't about to read this note. What's this chord note? All this. I played in school, but I hated it because I ain't never read the sheet. I went off ear. So I was a person that learned based off them constantly practicing the song in front of me. I started picking up to what I was supposed to play on my recorder versus looking at the music or the sheets and the notes, the C, the G. That shit threw me off. So you have to know how you learn. You have to know how you learn. 654. Hey, Spirit, what do you have for Miss Myra? Ooh, Miss Myra. So this is mental energy, air sign energy, mental. So, these two cards came out, perseverance and friendship. Okay, hi there. Hey, honey, how you doing, darling? Okay, what's going on, boo? I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime. Okay, you know, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to do. Okay, so this is our mental energy going on around you. So mentally, you already assessing the friendship of somebody. Like, hold on, friends come in my life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, bitch. Okay, you about to go too. Okay, ooh, you just got a tick down bomb for people. Okay, like, nah, bitch, I done cut off a lot of people in my life. I could cut you, okay? You could be snipped too, bitch. I've been thinking about cutting your ass too, okay? When you feel the energy with somebody and what they bring to you, nah, bitch, it's time for a snip, okay? Don't blame yourself. It's just time for a snip. I outgrow people. I didn't outgrow you, bitch. I accept responsibility for my well-being, okay? So if you holding on to somebody that ain't servicing you, whether this is a lover, a friend, a mother, a brother, a cousin, or whomever the relationship is in the title, if they ain't making you feel good, no more, bitch, it's time for them to go. Bye bye, birdie. Discipline yourself. No doubt about it, okay? So they, whoo, shit. I can accomplish whatever I set my mind to. I release the need to know all the answers, okay? So she's like, but if I do this, Spirit say, release the need to know all the answers. But if I do this, release the need to know all the answers. Spirit, what we got for her? What's coming through? Ooh, okay, new dick energy. New dick energy, okay? Some new fresh air, okay? A wind is something new. Ashe. Oh shit, it's about to die. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, okay. 1 second. This one on 100. So I'm gonna have to put this up and just swap it out. We have the Ace of Wands coming out. So this is new dick energy. I feel like this is either April or May. So that's why I said the second week of May. So if you haven't met this person already, you're gonna meet them by April or May. Okay. Romance. Okay. A night out. Ooh, have fun, Hunty. Romance. Throwing that leg up, Hunty. Throwing the leg up. Whew, water sign energy. Potentially against Pisces Scorpio. Okay, and then you have this way. Okay, this is exactly how it came out. So you got potentially a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, new energy coming in through Aries season or Taurus season. Ace of Cups, you're gonna be emotionally satisfied with this new relationship that's rolling in. Okay, it's gonna help you manifest some more money. Okay, or this person is coming with some money. Okay, you got 2 nights: Earth sign energy and water sign energy. So it could be somebody either in the Earth energy and water rising, or vice versa. Okay. But these 2 nights that's rolling through, child, is bringing some energy. So she like, look, they better hurry up, hurry up, okay? You got options. Yeah, they tell you to be patient, okay? Be patient in the season as things is rolling through for you. Getting your house in order, okay? So cleaning out all of the old energy, decluttering, doing your spring cleaning, getting the house in order, that vibration. As you're doing that, you're gonna have new offers, 4 offers coming through. You're gonna decide which one better for you, okay? Hold on. Change is coming, hold on, hold on. Don't worry about a thing. So they telling you to be patient, change your energy in the house. Your boo is coming home, okay? Ooh, boo is coming home. Wow, that's shady. So you got temptation, and then you got life energy, all right? Life energy. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of loving and giving energy. Okay. We got a troll up in here. Let me block this user. Okay. Don't have time for you, troll. Bye, bitch. The happy fairy of sunshine brings lots of living energy. Okay. She reminds you to shine your light and to reveal anything in the shadows that need to be healed. Told you. So this is time to sit still and use your mental energy to decide who need to be there and who need to be square. Okay. Temptation. All right. People gonna tempt you. People gonna try to trigger you. Okay. Hold on. Let me block. Okay. I know getting rid of him. Are you in denial about an unhealthy habit or a person? Okay. Or perhaps one that makes you feel guilty. The fairy says you have the power to overcome temptation, whatever it is in disguise. Okay, so the skies have told you to get rid of this relationship so this new boo can come through and you're gonna feel completely better. All right. Sometimes we hold ourselves in a stuck season because we don't want to get rid of the motherfucker that's causing us to be stuck. All right. So you know what you gotta do, boo. Don't doubt yourself. If I leave, am I gonna get this? Yes, you're gonna get that and some. Gotta get rid of the old to get the new. So cleanse your house. Get rid of all his shit. You got to go, okay? I don't care where you go, bitch. You gotta get out of here. You gotta go. You need some more water. Let me go get some water. Okay. You know how we got you next time, so I need some water for real. Shit. This smells so good in here. I got a candle that says work hard, stay humble, live happy. That candle smells so good. It smells good in here. I'm here. I say 11, 111. Okay. And 420. Yolanda, did your granny or grandpa used to smoke? Um, so you sent the $111.11 on 420 at 420, and that's a new portal, a new gateway. And then I saw smoke on it. Now I'm seeing the smoke. Okay, so the black smoke. So your ancestors or a spirit guide won't smoke. Okay, they want to smoke. So y'all want some smokes? Hold on, let me get my what's the name set up. Grandpa did. Okay, so he want to offer him a smoke. Okay. As I'm saying that, the candle is puffing up the black smoke. Okay, so this was my ancestor money. It burned white. All right. So they accepted that offering. Let me show you. 1, 2, 3. Wow. This big ass fly just came out of nowhere. I got that back door open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. I'm gonna get Papa some smokes. Paul, you want some weed or some tobacco? He said no to the tobacco. Your Papa wants some weed. It was clear for the weed, and when I said tobacco, it went black. Let me read for you listening. Okay. Morning, Cherry. Greetings from Australia. I'm new. Please, I have a card and thank you. Hey, Nubi, how you doing? Peace and blessings. Like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for your love and support. And yeah, I'll give you a card. Um, where you at? Where you from? What's your sign? Where you at? Where you from? What's your sign? My uncle smoked also. Okay, so we can get both of them an offer, but I'm feeling the a male, an older male. Could be grandpa or uncle. It was somebody that kept keys on them too. Okay, somebody kept a lot of keys coming through right now too. So what I see and feel is keys and masculine energy. And then when I asked, did he want weed? It was clear. And when I asked for tobacco, it turned black. So he wants some weed. Like, nah, bitch, share that weed. So I got some weed for him. Grab some weed. Okay. Got the weed here. Four different joints. Okay. I gotta let this get hot. How y'all feeling today, family? If y'all got any questions, you can ask your question. She said she want a card spirit. What card do you have for her today? Renata. What we got for you today, mommy? What we got for you today? Emerald ceremonies and celebrations. So Renata, you have somebody that just transferred over to the other side, or somebody that's trying to contact you. It's time for important life passage, such as a wedding, birthday, graduation, or anniversary. So somebody that's significant to you, this was either their birthday, graduation, anniversary, or wedding, or they just passed, so it's coming up, and they're telling you to go with like open heart. Okay, your heart chakra needs to be open. Okay, so it's energies around the heart need to be released. Somebody from the other side is trying to guide you, a woman. Your health, happiness, and abundance requires a gentle approach to life. Okay, so this woman is trying to contact you to gear you up for all of these celebrations and holidays, but if you're not in your heart energy, it's not going to go through. Okay, you know how sometimes we get invited somewhere, and if we feel such a way to that person, hell no, I ain't coming to your birthday. Hell no, I ain't going to this. Okay, so it's time for you to open your heart chakra. So Yolanda, you need a yellow candle and a green candle. Okay, the green candle is for your money, doing a money ritual, and then the yellow candle is to keep you grounded and focus on what you determined to go after. Okay, so you need a green and yellow candle. All right. It's crazy. I got them all right here, green and yellow. I've been using the hell out of these yellow candles. But they just extra green and yellow. Okay, green is very good with heart chakra energy and grounding yourself. Um, Sit down. Do you have a word for me, Tina? Tina, you can rewatch the beginning of the live. I think that the beginning of this live will actually help you. Okay, I think that was more geared to you. That would benefit you. Hold on. It was a message. It was talking about live within your means. Um, oh, there we go. So rewatch the beginning of the live. And it was talk about live within your means. If it's not easy cash wise for you to do something or to acquire something, then perhaps you should leave it alone for the time being. Okay, it's very likely that something you aren't able to do this month or this year will be more than possible for you in the near future. You should only focus on doing things that acquiring things that you are financially able to do without stress. The more you often practice that approach, the closer you'll be into having your financial freedom. Creating wealth requires very little money and quite a bit of financial smarts, okay? The more reasoning, common sense, and the thoughts you put into your financial decisions, the sooner you will find yourself becoming wealthy. Count yourself amongst the masters of wealth by applying some creative thinking. Okay, so you achieve your financial goals by taking it one step at a time, but believing that your destiny, whatever you desire financially, is on the way. Okay. Yes, it's been 2 years since my husband passed. The 7th of April. I'm sorry, Renata. That's my mom's birthday. Wow, that is crazy. It's funny how the universe works, right? Um, it's my mom's birthday. Okay, Spirit. Thank you. I'm sorry for your loss, but you can talk to him. Okay. I have readings to talk to the other side. We can ask pendulum questions, or we can do an in-depth reading if you would like that. Talking to the other side is 77. But if you get it today on this live, I will give it to you for $55. Okay. Or you can do a private session. Private sessions is 150 to talk to your husband. Wow. And the 7 card is sitting here from early morning reading. That is crazy. How everything sync back together. Oh, that is fucking crazy. Um, Yolanda, we getting this offering together. So hold on. Getting the offering together for Yolanda. But yes, I do readings to talk to the other side. Now I need you to get some water and put it on your left side, okay? A water bottle, put it on your left side. Uh, Yolanda, how have you and the boo communication been? It's turning purple. Okay, so there's like him being willing to like start the conversation. You know how you could be the one that normally used to initiate for him to start talking, but over these last couple days, how have he been to you verbally? Um, it's like you have gotten clarity on something to open up or unlock another side of him and your relationship. So if you catch him blurting out, or just starting to talk to you more out of nowhere, allow him to open up. Okay, it's like you are attached to his heart chakra and communication. So this is heart chakra. Wow, that's the colors. Okay, so the green and yellow. Okay, so the green and yellow. The green is for his heart chakra. The yellow is for you. You helping him open up. Um, I got the green lighter. It's crazy how everything coming out. Thank you, Spirit. We got to get in her business. Allow him to talk. Allow him to just start channeling to you. Um, oh, shit. Oh, let's try to put this there. He's been opening up more lately, and it shocked me. Yeah. So the work that we've been doing is having you unlock more clarity, right? So with your new clarity, the new energy that's coming through from this clarity, he's trusting you now more. So you know how y'all got together the first time, and y'all did y'all separation and come back. Now that y'all coming back, um, you have reached a new level of respect with him. So he's trusting you more emotionally. Okay, because usually he's closed off on certain subjects. Yes, now you unlocking that. Okay. I need you to get the green candle and the yellow candle. Okay. I need it for this week and next week. Okay. So I need you keeping those 2 candles in rotation for at least 3 weeks, okay? 3 weeks, and another wave is gonna come in for you. It can be 521 or 621. Okay, so you're gonna get it either in May or June. 111 new portal. That's a portal. You send me energy in the portal and it hit 1111, and then you have master numbers. So that's something also coming for you in November. It's either by October or November 11th. Okay. I'm gonna play the piano. Green and yellow candle, yeah, like this. You can get a green and yellow 7 days. So a green candle like that and a yellow candle like that. Those are 7 days. Or you can get a oh, my tablet about to fucking die. $20. It's $20, but I give you 2 for 30. You just pay the shipping. I can give your hair oil in there too. So if you get the 2 candles, I add your hair oil in there. It's you and another girl hair oil. I've been doing different stuff to the hair oil, and it's just fun. This girl, she didn't have no edges. Like all this shit here was ate out, and all this over here was ate out. I guess she used to wear a lot of 27 pieces or a bunch of tracks. And I guess all them tracks pulled her damn hair out. So she wanted to start growing locks, right? So I locked the middle of her hair. All this is locked. It started off like a mohawk. I started making hair oil. But her base that I used for her, I think it was black seed oil. I used black seed oil for her base. So I mixed in the other ingredients, but I had black seed oil for her base in that oil. And in 2 months, all this was coming in. It was 2 months. Like this was bald. It was like skin. But in 2 months, she had a whole new set of baby hair. It was real fine. And then within 6 months, we was able to lock it. So all this on the side is new locked hair. It wasn't locked at first. Your son just took my foot soak and got his feet. He's like, fuck that, I need support too, Mom. He be on his feet too. Yes. He said it's spa day for both of us. Okay? It's spa day for both of us. Ask him how his dreams been. How has his dreams been? Have he been scared in any of his dreams? 1, 2, 3. Or have you been waking up to pee in the middle of the night? Can I get some hair oil? Hashtag. Yeah, Tina, I sell 4-ounce bottles and 8-ounce bottles. I need to make some more, okay? I'm out right now, but I gotta make some more. I love making hair oil. I just made my little cousin some shampoo, some conditioner, some hair oil. A mommy and me packet tea, lactation to produce milk tea. I gave her a bath bomb. I made her a bath bomb. and a bad detox. Uh, I gave her some candles. I gave her be humble, work hard, live humble, stay happy. I gave her success is a series of small things. Those two candles I charged. It was like a whole baby shower bundle. So I did all that, and then I bought her baby some Pampers, wipes, from 0 to 6 months. I bought two different types of Pampers, organic, and all the little footstool. You know how you go to the bathroom, that little footstool. I bought one of those because I know those come in handy, especially after you give birth. You don't want to be pulling on your stomach. And then I got some detergent because I know not everybody get kids detergent that's organic or certified organic. So I got her some organic detergent for the baby clothes. Um, that other shit be too strong for y'all kids, and you having rashes, skin issues because you're using too many perfumes and soap so early. He said he dreamed about mermaids last night. That's icky and Yamaya. So that's dope. I'm so excited. That's Cancer Pisces Scorpio energy too. Um, 1, 2, 3. So for his next dream, I need you having him a glass of water. Ashay. Look at this offer. Ashay. I need you having a glass of water on the left side of him. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, on the left side for 4 nights, for the next 4 nights. And then ask him, was he able to communicate with the mermaids? Did he hear anything? Did he see anything? Did he participate with them? Okay, so that's what I want you to ask him within the next 4 days, and give him, have a glass of water next to him. My hair has been breaking off really bad in the back of my head. Someone tell me it's stress. What do you think? Or do you have something for that? Stress can make you lose a lot of fucking hair, but each part of our head is these like our little nerve endings. Your hair is like a part of your nerves. So if your hair is falling out your head, it's time for your diet to change because this is showing you like your hair show you your nourishment. Like I dye my hair, so my hair is probably a little drier than what it typically be on this normal day. Like this is like new growth here, but your hair lets you know a lot about your health. So if you're losing your hair, your nerves, it's time for you to detox your nervous system. Okay, you want to rehydrate and replenish that cells in your nervous system. So it's time for you to detox. Okay, if you getting bald spots and gapes and holes and shit in your head, and your hair just can't stop falling and breaking, yeah, it's time for you to detox. Your hair don't have no nutritional value. There's nothing in your hair that's keeping it attached, right? So it's all these little small cells and stuff that we have in our head is very important. When you be getting a lot of dandruff, those new cells, right? Those skin cells, old dead skin cells, all that. When that's coming out and it's like you try to treat it with Head and Shoulders and all this other shampoo and shit, that's telling you about your health. Okay, like sometimes we mask the problem with what the doctors give us, and it don't help us. Okay, it just make an addict in another form. You chasing medicine to stop stuff. So your body lets you know a lot about that area that you need to detoxify. Whether you're breaking out on your face, it's connected to an organ, it's connected to a thyroid. That area is letting you know like each thing is connected to something. Everything is all connected to the main source, right? Our heart is our organ in our body, but your skin is your largest organ there is. Okay, so your skin lets you know a lot about that area that needs to be detoxified or replenished. Okay, um, it's very important that we start to sit with ourselves without putting on extra stuff. So if you want to go more the natural route of things, start by changing your soaps in your house. Instead of going after Dove and all this perfume ass soap, go after something more natural, right? And watch yourself after a week with that natural soap, how your body naturally adjusts versus when you're using the chemical based soaps, how dry you be, how irritated you be, or how infection based, how you prone to getting infections because of it. All right. We need to substitute all of the chemicals in our house. And it's hard because we've been so conditioned with chemicals since we was kids, right? Your mama didn't condition you to get shampoo and conditioner, right? Changing your hair texture from what it originally was to something else. They condition it. They training it to be something it's not with their product, right? So when you lock your hair, you don't even need all that shit. So look at that. If I just lock my hair will grow with its natural oils. I don't need to buy all these foreign things to put in my head. If I'm gonna put something in my head, it needs to be in its natural state and the original compounds for my hair to take its value or the nutrients for my hair to eat it, right? A lot of stuff that we put in my hair, the creams, the butters, all the stuff that they give us behind the counter or at a store, you don't know all the chemicals that's in there. So that's why your hair hasn't been growing. Or that's why your pores is blocked where it can't grow or push through. The new hair can't even push through because it's blocked from all the stuff that you're using. Or you got the harsh water at home, right? And so many environmental factors that goes into play with our health, especially if we wear a lot of makeup. If we wear a lot of makeup, we clogging our pores, right? Those heavy metals. If I'm not detoxing the heavy metals out of my system, then this is gonna cause a hormonal imbalance somewhere, right? So look at all of the systems and processes that you have in place that's already going against you. And look at substituting some of these issues for a more holistic approach, a natural approach, a whole approach to the problem. And then you start feeling your house change. When I got rid of majority of the plastic I used to hold stuff in, man, the air quality in the house changed, right? Because plastic is chemical based. So try to have everything in glass or stainless steel, whatever. It's just not using so much plastic, right? Once we limit that, then limit how much food you eat out of plastic. You'll realize a lot of stuff come in plastic, and that's already toxic, right? So if you start eating more fresh, you won't have to deal with the plastic, okay? The more fresh you eat, the more fresh your health is. Hey, Paul. The better off you would be, the environment would be, the energy, the air quality in the room. All right. If it's still in the house, look at what's smoking in the house. Look at the clutter in the house. When the last time air circulated through the house, right? And some people don't never open up their windows. So start opening up the windows, airing out your house, getting that new energy, that new heck of air flowing through. It's just like 3 inches shorter than the rest of my hair. It sheds and break off. Oh my fucking god. Okay, so I put some of the spiritual bath soap in the foot soap. That's dope. So y'all literally just suck out all that energy. That's dope. So that's good. You just made your own spell. That's dope. Um, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, within these next 7 days, if y'all do a 24-hour fast of just juice, of fruit juice, like um, let's say watermelon, juicing watermelon, or eating watermelon, or pick any fruit or any vegetable, right? But just for the next 7 days, you just focus only on that, getting good at consuming that for 7 days, and drinking water. I guarantee whatever you want to manifest or whatever worry or stress that you just had, it's gonna be amplified with life energy. So therefore, you're gonna get it back times that. Okay. Sometimes we be asking for things, but we're not in the frequency of it. I want more money, but you're in the frequency of lack and frustration. So therefore, you keep manifesting lack and frustration. If you're only focusing on the problem and never thinking about the solution or uh, a different approach you can handle this problem with, then you're gonna keep producing more lack. Okay, so we need to gear up to expand upon the reasons to live, not because you want to die. We gonna all die from something, right? That's the mindset. But when you change your mindset to I want to live for something, I want my name to stand for something. I want to start doing this because my family depend on me doing this because I'm the only one willing to show up, right? When you start changing how you're talking to yourself about the things you get to do, not got to do, everybody mentality, I gotta do this, I gotta do this, that make you stale, that depletes you, that steal from you actually implementing that action to get some shit done. But when you start saying, I get to do this, I get to show up, I get to be there for my kids, I get to provide for them, I get to live with them, right? Your mentality around the house will start shifting. The things you start manifesting will start shifting. It's time for us to be open to the infinite possibilities that surround us to help us cherish the world that we will create. Okay? You creating the world around you. You creating the energy, the environment, the atmosphere, all of that shit. with your thoughts, with your process, with what you putting into this world. So if your world is fucked up, your mental is fucked up, your energy is fucked up, your energy fields is fucked up. It's time for you to change that. How you change it? You need to shift how you thinking, how you eating, how you operating, how you moving, right? What you speaking. That's your spell on a daily basis. Your input equals your output. If you only input garbage and process shit, you only gonna get garbage and process shit. We need to adjust. And it's okay. If it's taking you longer to adjust, it's okay. Just start over. Start over. You don't have to be perfect doing this shit. I know damn well I'm not perfect doing this shit. But I'm willing to get better and better because my kids need me to be a better version of myself, to be the person I need to raise them. So if we plan on changing the future, we must first change ourselves. If you want to see a real growth, real change, real a healthy growth and change inside out, it's time for us to take baby steps to work on ourselves inside out. I know it look ugly when you first go in. That shit feel like a mountain. I know. I was there. Okay? I go through the cries. I go through the setbacks. I go through the frustration. I go through still having to show up and I got a husband. Still having to show up. I got family. Still having to show up and I got clients. Right? You still got to do your fucking job. You still got to go through your life stuff. Right? So find balance. Doing the things you want to do. Doing the things you get to do. Doing the things you have to do. Right? Find balance. Because as you get better with it, more things gonna start coming. You thought you couldn't just brush your teeth. Your mama had to train you how to brush your teeth. Then it went from brushing your teeth to bathing. Then it went from bathing, brushing your teeth to cooking your own food. Then when you had to cook your own food, then now you gotta take your own self to school. Yeah, all this stuff you was just growing. Then you had to show up for yourself and you didn't have mommy and daddy holding your hand. You had to eventually do some shit by yourself without nobody telling you what you gotta do. We're getting better and better, okay? It's okay to have mentors along your journey to help you get better and better. But you just know you need to get better. You can't keep sitting in the same spot. We need to get better. I don't care. We don't have a relationship with our kids right now. Okay, we will get better. I'm going to work on that. If I got to work on myself a little longer so I can handle that situation, I need time to work on myself so I can handle that. It's okay. I'm getting better. Not this gonna always be the situation. No, it's not gonna always be that situation because you're not gonna always be the same person. I'm not who I was at 16. I'm not who I was at 18. I'm not who I was yesterday. We constantly growing, we constantly getting better. So look at your journey. It's getting better, it's improving. We want into this progress mentality because we get better and better at every fucking thing we touch. Everything I touch turns to gold. Everything I touch turns to gold. So if I touched some shit that was hot right there at the moment, I burned myself. Whoo! That was a hell of a burn. I learned my lesson, so that was go. Right? You gotta give ourselves kudos with even feeling forward. You're not gonna get everything right. Everything not gonna always feel like the right time. Just fucking do it. Once you do it, it's gonna feel so good. You just follow through with the action to do it. You got this. He ain't equipped you to be weak. You made it this far. We got past yesterday. We got past 2 years of COVID. We got past 2 years of hot breath for other motherfuckers that weren't brushing their teeth. You smelled that shit. I just had to add some laughter in there, okay? You smelled that shit. You smell that? Nah, bitch, that's your breath, okay? Yeah, COVID showed you need to brush your teeth, okay? Take care of hygiene first. You smell that shit, okay? Even if it was yourself, okay? You know, oh shit, I need to change my diet, okay? My detox is, you can order it with my Cash App, okay? So my first detox started off at $111.11, okay? That's for a detox wellness kit. Then I got another stage to that, but it's a process. We're getting better, all right? I love you. I want you to know that I'm running in life alongside you, okay? Never above you, never beneath you. We always running in life together, all right? We're running in life together. We all got different paths, okay? And I'm okay with that. Whatever path you on, find your footing on your path, okay? I'm not one to derail nobody off their path. I just want to see you get stronger on whatever fucking path you walk. All right, whether you're going left, right, up, down, wherever the fuck you going. I love you. I'm excited for you. I'm ready for your life to change and shift because we all need to be out here healed so our kids can live a healed life. Okay, my life is different now. I'm doing everything you tell me to do. I say, Tina, I'm so excited for you, okay? And look how it's changing your life. That's a true mentor. When you do everything that your mentor tell you to do and some, your A1 mentality, your life starts to shift, okay? I've been every which way on this life. I've been the broke person. I've been the person with a low self-image. I've been the person that got taken advantage of. I've been the fucking people pleaser, okay? Everything that I talk about, I've been about, okay? So I'm able to share it with you. I learned that banana and coffee don't mix well together. For the prayer party, okay. Especially a fully ripe banana. Ain't sugar, but ooh, that coffee added to that sugar. So yeah, get your tongue on fire, child. Yes, I share. That's a mentor for you, Tina. So your life has radically changed since someone has been speaking in your life and you've been implementing what they've been speaking. That's how my mentor showed me, okay? My mentor told me, Bianca, I'm not about to hold your hand. You are well equipped to do what I'm telling you to do, okay? So trust yourself to move forward. Take the next step. I know it's not easy, but take the next step. And when she told me that, I took the next step and I called her. I'm like, hey, I just did this. Hey, hold on. I just did this, okay? And I was excited sharing it with her. And she was excited for me. Okay, she cheered me on until I could cheer myself on. Right. So that's what a true mentor do. They give you power. They give you momentum. They your support system. Right. On every which way. I turned this way. That shit didn't work. Okay. We worked that out. This didn't work. Okay. We're gonna implement this so this can work. Okay. They always help you with the game plan and in the trenches with you. As you making a step, they taking steps. Okay. So I'm not just sitting in a hole. I'm not sitting behind closed doors, twinkling my thumb. I'm living my life too. I'm doing shit too. I'm making moves too. So I'm assisting you as you make a move for your own life, so your life can radically shift. That's a true mentor, okay? And you have. I have changed from the first time I came here. Ashe, Yolanda, I'm so excited for you, okay? She gave me pushback, okay? First time sis came in here, she like, I get paid for what I do. I ain't sharing shit. I'm like, shut alive. I ain't sharing shit. Who is this lady? Okay? Who is this lady? Okay? Mm, I get paid for what I do. I'm like, well, damn. Okay. A little feisty lady. Okay. I love you. Where you at? Where you from? What's your sign, sis? Okay. I'm a feeling, okay? What's your sign, sis? I didn't hurt you, okay? I haven't violated you, okay? I haven't did no wrong to you, okay? I just love you. I genuinely love you. Before you fucking meet me, I love you, okay? I give you love and light energy. Whether you had a good day, bad day, bitch, I meet you with love. Now, other people, I can't speak for them. I can't talk about your past experiences, but you just need to show people you love them, right? I had a bunch of clients that was a little rough around the edges when they first came to me, but hey, we gonna get better together, okay? I'ma still love you wherever you at because I was like that with my mentor. I gave my mentor a hard ass time, okay? Woo! The man gave her a hard time, and I look back at that shit today like, damn, I caught you at 3 o'clock in the morning, okay? Going off, okay? Losing my shit. Um, I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for her listening to me. I'm grateful for her being an example and willing to be in the trenches with me. Right? It's like we got to be grateful for the people that was there for us to get strength so that we can have strength for ourselves. Right? They there as you felt like you was weak. Right? And they helped you secure your path. Right? They helped you find your way. Right? I appreciate all of the people that navigated me through my life today that helped me find my way. I still go back to my first time moving into my first apartment 10 years ago, and I didn't even know lights supposed to be my name. Okay, this was my first apartment. My mother-in-law said, "Do you got lights and gas?" I'm like, "Well, the shit is already on. Yeah, the gas work, the lights work." She's like, "Well, are they in your name?" I'm like, "Well, shit, I don't know. I paid first month, last month rent. Is they in my name? Shit." I didn't know none of that. So I appreciate sis helping me in that area, right? It's like people come in the weird timing in your life, but they come in the best timing for you to get better, and you appreciate that person that helped you get better, right? You remember the person that taught you something, that valued you, that helped you, whether you started a new project, a new job, whatever. You always remembered your mentor that helped you, right? I reciprocate the love back now and know you are a very genuine person. Ashe, yes, it's all love, okay? I genuinely love you. I want to see you live your best fucking version of yourself in your life because that way we able to have a healthy relationship. We able to have a healthy relationship for our kids, right? And for ourselves. Not doing things for other people, but enjoying other people along the way, right? And so many times we get accustomed to just doing things because it's our job, right? How many times you was one person at work, one person at home, one person with your kids, one person with your friends, one person with your married friends, one person with your single friends. Like you had to be all these different fucking personalities instead of being yourself, showing up as who the fuck you truly are in this room, that room, this room, that room, this room, that room. You who you is, whether you go in any motherfucking room, right? I had to find my way with that. I used to be this person with my married friends, this person with my single friends, this person at work, this person at home with my mom and them, right? And until you realize, like, damn, I could just be me. I could just be me. David, you like me, love me, whatever. Fuck it, okay? I don't care. This is me. Whether I'm giggly, funny, I laugh, or smile all day, you don't like that shit, I just will not be around you, right? We need to learn to show up as who you truly are. You won't have to be this person at work, this person at home, this person with your man, this person with. You won't have to do that. You can be who you truly are. And it took me a while to do that. It took me a while. There's a lot of things I had to mentally let go of, mentally release, emotionally release, heal from. So many traumas, so many forces is going against us. We look like this. This how we look going out. We might be walking, standing tall as fuck, look confident as fuck, but this is how we spiritually feel out here. You look good as fuck. Sis got on a brand new outfit, hair, nails, everything laid, okay? Mr. Bro over there, fresh line, he looking jazzy, stepping in a good car, all that shit, right? It look good. But if you spiritually walking out here looking like this on the inside, you fucked up. You don't have your footing. So we need our armor up. Spiritually, you need to know you solid, standing up, right? Able to defend yourself, protect yourself, right? Fight for yourself. We need to stand up. Look at that. That's a big difference. I'm out here, okay? You spiritually out here. I got my shit, okay? You got your shit. I got my shit. That's the difference, right? Well, how these numbers keep coming out? 722 Spirit. Okay, July gonna be a dope ass month. But look, Spirit is saying we found in our path and we getting focused, right? Boom. We found in our path and we getting focused. Life is a journey, okay? They releasing the veil, okay? They releasing the veil for you to find your physical path, for you to overcome with the spirit of beauty, okay? He offers all his wisdom to you. Go deep within to find the blue sky, your center, okay? Waves of music and inner echoes around you, okay? Mount your wild horse from your heart through your arms and fingers, okay? So stretch, pretty much then stretch, okay? And focus. So whatever you need to listen to, make, or fast, whatever this is, you need to radically change to something to help you focus. So stop listening to the music, listen to your heart, right? Practice with instruments, right? How does your music flow for you right now? Okay, how does the music of life flow for you right now, right? I remember as a kid, I used to say, Mary had a little lamb, Mary had a little lamb. No, it was say down, say down, say down, 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 down. Uncle, hanky panky, say Buddha, Buddha, hanky panky, say oh, listen to the Bulldog. That was a song that I did like this. We played a game with, and then you freeze at the end after they hit you. So I used to sing that song going to school, okay? And that was like my little rhythm in life. Like people like, how the fuck you come to school with all this energy? The people still tired, okay? Even as kids, people were still tired. Like, how the fuck you got all this energy early in the morning? And it's because I had music that gave me energy. I was talking to myself, okay? I was talking with spirit, okay? I was focused. Say that, right? Your music, your focus, your rhythm, where your guards at, right? It's like we need to have our music, our focus, what we channeling, what we desiring, before we enter to the room with other people. Okay, you don't know what the fuck going on in their mind, their heart, their soul. Okay, we got a lot of lost souls out there. Okay, people be out there doing anything, but your energy, your music, your rhythm can just stop a person from harming you. All right, somebody was supposed to rob me, didn't rob me because of my energy. Ain't that something? They said sorry. I was about to rob you, but your energy, I ain't gonna touch you. I'm glad I ain't touch you. That is huge. You can stop somebody potentially from harming you because of your frequency, what you putting out there. Your frequency matching their frequency, shit. They ain't got nothing to live for. They already ready to take your life. But could your energy, your pure light, your pure soul change somebody else's? They was gonna rob me for $100,000. Take my social, everything. And didn't do it. Had every option to do it. Had my bank account number, everything. So I'm so sorry I'm not who I used to be. Could you forgive me? But my energy, me talking to that person, me just showing that person love, could change that person from hurting me. So you need to be careful how you're making people feel and what you're doing to people. Some people don't care about tomorrow. You just trying to get to tomorrow. Some people don't care about making it to tomorrow. They ain't got nothing to lose. So is our energy out here changing the energy in these streets? This happened twice. By the way, my energy stopped 2 people from robbing me or harming me. Whether they took the stuff, stopped them from harming me. It was very detrimental to me. Your frequency matters. Your energy out here matters. So make sure you stay prayed up, okay? Make sure you stay prayed up. But these are the first 2 cards that came out. I told you it's masculine energy. These are the first 2 cards that's coming out, Yolanda. And it's 722. Okay, you remember at the beginning of your reading I said 521, 621, 721, right? Taurus. I sure. Somebody pointing too. Okay, so it's like you have, wow, you have 4 spirits guarding you. Mercury retrograde, you're gonna have somebody shining over you. Look at that. You see Mercury sigil. You can see them all. Those are the sigils, right? You see that woman on top of him. So it's like having a balance with your feminine and masculine energy. And then a woman is coming in to get aid and support. A male is coming in to aid and support. And you remember I was telling you about this this necklace? It's coming out again. It's like an amulet. So like a spiritual amulet, right? Sacred tools. And then it's feathers here with the eyes, okay? Wow, another 7. Look at that. So it's like no competition. You ain't worried about competition. You living your life. But somebody is looking at you like you being very vulgar. Hey, Pooh. Ashay, honey. How you doing, darling? Ashay in the fun. That's Pooh. Queen of Wands. Look, you bossing up. No worries. I'm bossing up. I ain't worried about competition. This segment energy right here. You see that? This segment. That's crazy. I'm bossing up. Okay, you're a businesswoman, sis. Okay, you showing up for the business. Okay, I'm showing up for the business. I got shit I want to take care of. Water. You need to listen to water. Okay, you see that? It's like a fountain. Sitting by the fountain, right? Listening to water or listening to water frequencies. Wow, I feel like this is you and your son. I'm gonna be doing something about water. You say you took him to the water park. I'm ready, Hunty. I say, hey, love, how are you doing? I'm doing phenomenal, Hunty. How you doing? Thank you for asking, Pooh. I just made it home today, so I'm feeling great. Okay. Yes, Hunty. Nicholas, what is that satellite? What's the satellite that you sent? You got the Queen of Wands. So she's going all the way to the bank with this one. Okay. Ooh, yes. You're going all the way to the bank with this one. That's the 3 businesses. Look at that. Look at that. So if Zion got a business, you got a business, and the boo got a business that he's working on expanding. Look, y'all all in business, okay? So this is a business relationship, okay? So you got to figure out how you're going to get the house together in business on the same page so y'all leveling up. And then you got to figure out how you're going to operate a business with the boo, start your own stuff in Zion business, okay? We supposed to go, okay? Period. Look at that. The universe ready to give you the universe. Okay, you ready to walk up, level up, and be fulfilled? Walk up, level up, and be fulfilled. Hey, walk up, level up, and be fulfilled. Hey, walk up, level up, and be fulfilled. Look at that. She leveling up this year. Okay, yes, we are about this business, Hunty. Okay, look at that. I'm dusting off my haters. Look at that yellow and gold. The yellow and green. Look at that. I just told you about yellow and green candle. Look, she got the outfit like yellow and gold, dripping in gold. Hey, dripping in gold. I see blue and yellow everywhere. Look at that. I mean, it's green and yellow. You see it? Look at her outfit. And then look at the energy around her, like red, yellow, orange. So, this is crazy. Urban Tarot. Yes. They're telling you to have some patience. Look at that. Have some patience, sis. It's okay. Life of luxury, Hunty, okay? Keep it in gold, Hunty. Have some patience, okay? As you figure out your picture. Look at that. That's the sudden change. She been looking at her picture like the shit is dark. Like, oh my God. Not knowing that she creating the damn picture. Like, wait a minute. I can design my life how I want. Yes. Okay. Yes, that's the keys to these streets, okay? You can think it, you can achieve it. So channeling. Allowing yourself to channel. And his artwork have everything to do with your creative energy too. So start writing with Zion, right? Practicing your writing or scribing. But look at that. Even writing down your past with the Scorpio, right? How he made you feel. How he made you feel in that relationship, right? Like when we start channeling and writing stuff down, you start unlocking a lot of things that how you used to judge your relationship, it would start shifting. Like, dang, I ain't in pain no more. So now I don't even look at you like this. So now I'm able to actually give you a healed version of myself and meet you in this area in our relationship versus giving you who I used to be with this man because he violated me in this area. Right? So you're about to experience some emotional growth, some emotional breaking, right? And that's when we do the emotional work from prior relationships, okay? So look, so there's some things that's coming up from the past that's all smoke and mirrors now, okay? So if you're able to get through the smoke, it's all crystal clear. Look at that. The smoke is already moving. If I'm able to get through the smoke, it's already clear. The skies is already clear. So you gotta pay attention to what's an illusion, what's not an illusion, what's taking you off center, what's keeping you grounded, what's keeping you at peace, right? Um, flood. Ashe. To the like, wow. Ashe. Flood. Do y'all worry about floods, Yolanda? Interference. Your gifts. Flood. Did you have a flood warning? Yellow, two butterflies flew in my face yesterday. Oh, Ashe, in the universe kisses. Ashe. Look at that. Princess of Swords and the Eight. Indeed. Nicholas, how you doing, darling? Where you at? Where you from? What's your sign? Not too much. It's either flood or this is emotions. Okay, so it's either flood warning, like something is gonna get wet or something's gonna get damaged, or this is somebody's emotions is just gonna be burning through. Okay, so you're either about to go through emotional setback. You know how a retrograde is coming. Okay, so we're about to go through a retrograde. Retrograde sometimes bring up things from our past or bring light to a situation in our past. So this is gonna give you time to release and clear out the clutter so that you can gain clarity so things won't interfere. Okay, so it's this interference here is based off what you went through. Okay, so if you don't like burn yourself through that, things will, how can I say, things will move. You'll get to the next level. It's like talking about our relationship in public. At once it was private, now you get to voice something, okay? Not too much. Yep. Now you get to voice something. I told you before it came there. It's like you won't be when we heal shit just started coming out. It started rolling. Okay, like look, this was a part of my life. But when we conservative, when we all shut off, it's because we hiding something. We ain't face something in our life. But when you heal from that shit, you able to voice it. Look, I used to do this, now I done changed. Okay, look, I'm happy now, being okay. I do picnics by the water, like things change for you. Okay, so that's the decision with communicating to people how much you have healed. That way they can stop viewing you as your old hurt self. Okay? So some decisions need to be made at these family functions or at this family event, mama birthday, whoever this is. Um, Decisions need to be talked about and look, I didn't heal. You can't bring up this no more shit. You can't keep judging me by what I used to do. So you're gonna have to stand up to the family. Look, I love y'all niggas, but look, we gonna have this meal together. We gonna build together, but look, I ain't trying to hear that old shit. I ain't trying to hear it. Let's see what we got coming in. Okay, so say you finding your footing. 722. Okay, what we got coming in? My birthday is coming up. Okay, I should put some people in their place. Okay. Some people in their place. Get some offerings to the ancestors. Y'all get offerings to the ancestors. Did you give her some jewelry? It's like some special jewelry. Okay, so we got heartbreak coming out. So I told you retrograde coming in is gonna have you in your feelings. Okay, so be prepared. Okay, yeah, be prepared to have your guards up. So what's coming in? It's some emotional madness, okay? Somebody emotions. It's gonna weigh on you, or this could be your own emotions and somebody else too coming to hurt you. So like I'm already dealing with my shit, then I'm carrying y'all shit, so it's really pulling me down. Or this is just a flood of emotions from past situations. Yes, I can see that. Okay, well, it's time for you to take off. Okay, so have your guards up, but still be ready to move. Okay, I love you. Gotta go. Okay, and nobody got time for that. Amen. I'm trying to told you. Okay, gotta guide your energy at all costs. Look, we going through shit. I love you. Let me slide. Okay, let me move. Okay, let me get through this. Okay, Spirit saying you're gonna get through it. The 7 keep coming out. This 7 keep coming out. So you got 3987. 3987. That's what's here. 3987. Those the numbers. 3, 9, 8, and 7. 3, 9, 8, and 7. Okay, you'll be 39 this year. I'm 8. Got 8, 7. Okay. 3 with feelings. Okay, so it's 3 people in regards to your feelings and emotions. Okay. 9, 9. I feel like this is your initial growth. Let me move this light. Where's the remote? What do I do with the remote? Okay. Oh, shit, I don't have it plugged in. I don't feel like moving. Fuck it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 9, 8, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. 9 weeks. Okay. So 8 or 9 weeks. Is something coming in within the next 8 or 9 weeks? It's gonna take you through a season of months. Okay, so so this is the building phase. Whatever's coming in, there's gonna be some obstacles that you will need clarity with. So as you holding the boo down, doing stuff for the boo, I guess I'm not sure if it's authority or when he tell you to do certain things, you might take it offensive because you look at him as your man, but he's also the boss, right? So uh, I guess you might get a little like defensive. It's something he gonna the way he gonna act something. Okay, so it won't be no jealousy or no problems or no heavy burdens in that type of relationship. Ask yourself, if I was his assistant, if I was hired to be your assistant, can I do everything that you tell me to do? Okay, so yes, I do. Okay, so yeah, if you looked at yourself as his executive assistant, right? I'm the boo executive assistant. So, baby, you asked me to go get some water. I supposed to be willing to serve you and go get some water, right? I look at this as exactly with my relationship because working with Tracy in business and then working with Tracy as like your spouse, sometimes interchangeably, if you don't have a high boundary there or a high expectation there for yourself, then it can get a little lax. Okay, I've been like, watch your tone, bitch. Okay, it looked like it. Okay, y'all see how she right here chilling on the floor, ready to look back and bite somebody. Okay, like that's what I'm saying. Like in a relationship, when y'all working in business together, we gotta be, because we can't bring our home shit to work, right? You can't bring whatever the fuck you're going through to work. You gotta be on your P's and Q's at work, okay? And that's sometimes that soft switch that we need to do because it's hard for us to snap out of your emotions, but you don't want your emotions to always lead you. You want to lead your emotions. You don't feel like going to the gym. You need to fake your way into feeling until you're able to just show up because you know you need to be there, right? So that's the same thing in our relationship with showing up with our spouse. It's having a system in play where you can filter your thoughts so that you're not jumping out of body because this is a hell of an opportunity for you, right? There go your ring right there, okay? September. There go your ring right there. If you're able to get over these two hurdles, okay? Y'all got a couple hurdles that's coming up, and you be like, look, bitch, I'm ready to cut him, okay? Watch your tone, bitch. You know who you talking to. You talking to a hothead, okay? Bitch, do you know who you talking to? You know how many things I had to look away, okay? I had to look away so I wouldn't say, look, look at this. Balance, okay? You need balance in all these different areas. Look at that. That's two, too. Look, two. You get all these twos coming out, okay? You had 22 right here, 7, and this one is 22. So you got 2 here, and then another 2 here. So as you're finding your path, finding your putting, he got a slick map sometimes, okay? You be like, I can't get jiggy with this shit, okay? Let me get my sugar on, okay? She about to slap his ass, okay? Look. Let me hold this mouth, okay? I was about to smack your ass. Let go the butterfly. Look at that. Butterflies. What is it? Someone with I don't know. Oh, here go the other one. The other butterfly at the top. I'm like, I know I saw it over here. Oh, this is crazy. Let me see. Okay. Roadblocks. What's her roadblocks? Alright, who you talking to, Sam? Who you talking to? What's her roadblocks? Man, I'm finding out so much information. So, you know how we read sentences or do certain grammar work and stuff like that in school, how they teach us to do things and with colors and stuff like that? But when you operate in trust law as a sovereign person, that shit is wrong, okay? Even sentences, how we construct sentences is wrong, okay? So I'm like, wait a minute, hold up. How I'm supposed to be talking and writing and talking about things is completely different from a, who's this? P.Shade@gmail.com. You can't just come through nobody's line like that. What was that? Your signature and your autograph is two different, right? What do you ask a celebrity, when you see a celebrity, you be like, "Can I have your autograph?" Or do you ask, "Can I have your signature?" Right? Your signature is fictitious. It's bullshit. It's fictional. Your autograph is your authentic self, right? Your true self, right? So when you using your autograph for shit, that's you. Your signature can be duplicated, but that's the fictitious version of you. So when I'm like, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. How many times you fill out paperwork and they ask you for your signature versus your autograph, right? It's so many things we must understand, to understand, okay? So we can move how we supposed to move. Um, I am married to a Gemini, so yes, he be doing the most air sign energy, okay? Air sign energy. Child, listen. We going over our trust agreement, man. I'm like, wait, you say what? I'm in the process of doing something. I've been using my autograph. I've been using my autograph too, but I'm just saying, like on those documents when they tell you to put your signature on there, like your license, your bank account when you first open it and stuff like that. When you normally sign stuff with it, your first and last name, you're not even supposed to use your last name. Like, this shit is crazy. Your first and middle name is your most important names, okay? Your last name is your dead name. That's your surname, your slave name that's attached to your family. So if your family wants shit and you riding with that, hey Miss Parker, hey this, da da da, you attaching yourself to the slave side of you, right? That didn't have no weight. That's why people be like, "What your father do? What's your last name?" Like they want to know was your name attached to something, right? So when it's not attached to anything good or golden, like you need to create that so people can take you serious, right? People that operate in trust privately, it's a lot of stuff they got access to. We not operating in public, right? So think about this. Have you ever went to a Chinese store and a Chinese store said, "Hi, we a Chinese owned business," okay? Have they ever fucking said that? You just walk in there and realize they Chinese, right? So why is it that this Chinese store can operate in a private, but you got this black owned business right next door saying, "Hi, I'm a black owned business, bitch." You getting paid these little extra little coins just to say you're a black owned business versus operating in trust how you're supposed to privately, okay, and have more perks, right? You got people with government contracts that's operating in trust. They got billions of fucking dollars from the government for 99 years. That one job can secure you for the rest of your life. But you got us operating in public and just want to lock up some shit for a year or for the time being for right now money. No. How are you securing for generations to come money? U.S. Navy, what's my name? Hey, U.S. Navy, how you doing, darling? Everybody need love, okay? What is these ship thingies that you dropping? Is those satellites? um, it's just we need to do research, okay? How do you want to set your family up for success, right? If you look at the Rockefeller Trust, there's 150 fucking people eating off what they great granddaddy did, okay? So look at that. I'm able to feed 150 people based off the decisions that I made today, right? Look at that long term. Looking at your life, what do you want to do with your life, right? Whether you're leaving behind some money, whether you're leaving behind a mindset, whether you're leaving behind a job or a trade, whatever you built, look at long term. Who do you want your life to impact, right? Who do I want my life to impact? How many people do you want to impact in your lifetime? Because unintentionally, without you even fucking working on it, you're going to impact 10,000 people, right? Unintentionally, without you even knowing you're doing it, you're going to impact 10,000 people's lives, right? So if you added a little effort, a little intention, don't you think that 10,000 people that you're going to impact wouldn't it be purposeful if you stepped up for who you truly need to be to impact them with purpose behind your words, purpose behind your actions, right? Knowing who you are and what you're doing things for, it's a difference with how you show up, right? It's a difference. I can show up for who I want to become and who I choose to become, or I can show up for who they thought my family was and who they think I assume I am, right? Because we live our life either based off the assumptions of how others told us what we're gonna be. Or you ain't gonna be shit. You are heard it all your life. You ain't gonna be shit. You can't do shit. Ah, you can't do that. You can't get this done. But when you start proving their ass wrong, they're like, damn, how you do that? Because all of your naysaying, I started telling myself something different. and I started moving different. And therefore, I got away from you. So I got around people that helped me think different, right? It's time for us to put up those safeguards for us to attract the people that we need in our life, right? Everything is a law of attraction. So you keep attracting bullshit. It's some bullshit in your aura. It's some bullshit in your energy that you need to check and get rid of. Okay? I was there. Everybody was crossing me, stabbing me in the back, hurting my feelings, taking money from me. Okay? Didn't pay me back when they said they was gonna pay me back. I went through all that shit early. Okay? Back financing cars for people in my name, dealt with a motherfucker fucking up my credit. Yes, I dealt with all that shit early on in life. I had to go through that. Okay, to understand, never to put myself in that fucking situation, right? Never put yourself in the worst of place just helping somebody. Hell nah. If helping you hurt me, bitch, I can't help you. Okay, that's how we gotta start looking at things. Give people the keys to be adults and stop babying them. Okay, my mentor didn't baby me. She said, "No, I'm not lending you money. I'm not lending you shit. I will be here for you, but I'm not lending you money because that's not gonna help you. That's not gonna build you. I'm building character in you, so I will not lend you any money." My mentor's words. She might have paid for some shit for me based on how she felt that day. We gonna do this for the family. We gonna do this for the tribe. Okay, thank you. I ain't know how to accept it because I know you ain't gonna give me no money. So you paying my food today? Like, ooh, I felt sketchy, right? But it was because she felt like it. So when your mentors start doing things because they feel like it, they want to treat you, they want to reward you, but they don't want to cripple you by just giving you a handout. Be like, here, I know you need $500. No, she didn't want me to treat her like any old other friend. She wanted me to value the relationship as my mentor, as my coach, as somebody there to help me improve. Mind you, we might be friends. We might get along. We might go out and do shit, but she still equipped me to be a woman today. Look at that. What people do you have in your circle, or who you have around you, or who is speaking into you that's helping you man up or woman up? Because I was frustrated. Like, how the fuck you gonna tell me that I need to buy some tickets and do this? You did it, yes, but how the fuck I'm supposed to do it if I ain't got no job? She said, figure it out. You're an adult. You're gonna figure it out. I didn't have a job as a fucking excuse. She said, I need you here on this day. This is right after my anniversary, 2017. Okay? Right after my anniversary, she said, I need you to be here. And I'm like, well, I'm gonna be in Cabo in 2 weeks. So how the fuck I'm gonna get there? I just paid for my Cabo trip. You know, I canceled my trip to Cabo. And I was there at that event, okay? I was there where she told me to be, right? And being there at that event helped me get out of 100 grand of debt in 16 months, okay? So it's key moments in your life where you need to go for training, and you either gonna take the the hand up, not a hand out. You're gonna take the hand up so somebody can help you improve, or you're gonna push their hand back and say, "No, I'm okay." Because I had an option in that moment. I was a housewife. I could have stayed at the crib not doing shit, twinkling my thumbs, getting Tracy to pay for every fucking thing for me. But I was independent. I ain't never had nobody just buy me shit. I'm used to building, rebuilding, starting all the way the fuck over, right? So in that moment, I'm like, okay, why not? Why not? Okay, this is pushback. Oh, I don't know. I feel like doing this. You taking me off my couch from playing my video game, bitch. Okay, I used to play Mortal Kombat all fucking day. Okay, I got off work. Mortal Kombat, it was. Okay, playing my PlayStation, it was. Okay, that was my reality. Like, leave me the fuck alone. I'm about to win. This is my only win right now. Okay. So allow yourself to grow where you need to grow in. Once I got rid of my TV, my games, I sold that shit, started paying for mentorships, getting in rooms with people, places, and things that I ain't never been around before, and it started changing everything about me. I radically changed my life. It started by investing in $100 rooms. $100 rooms turned into $1,000 rooms. $1,000 rooms turned to $5,000 rooms. $5,000 rooms turned to $25,000 rooms. So that was the amount of information that I was getting in each one of those fucking rooms that I ain't never saw in my life, right? Like you be wanting the change, but are you willing to invest into yourself so that you can get that change? With me willing to invest into myself, my life started to change. I wasn't investing into them because their course was $3,500. No, I was investing into me. This cost is $35. Yes, $3,500. Yes, but I'm investing into myself because it's something that I need from this course that's gonna benefit my life. We need to start looking at things as an opportunity to grow, to expand, to like be better. I hated reading, like literally hated reading because As a child trying to read to my mother, she told me I stuttered. So it made me insecure with reading out loud. It made me have this big weight on my shoulder, feeling like I couldn't read. Like, damn, I can't read. I can't do this. So look at that. Somebody that since a child wasn't grand, you stutter, do that shit on your own. So when you start doing it on your own, you don't believe in yourself. So now you second guessing every fucking thing you do. I hate read, but I read at least 15 minutes a day. Look at that. For a person that hates to fucking read, I still train myself to read 15 minutes a day. And with each 15 minutes of reading, it has taught me something. It has gave me clarity. It has helped me expand my thought process. Okay? See, you hate reading, but put it in your calendar to read at least 15 minutes a day. You're going to realize you're going to start striving for those 15 minutes. And then when you do 30 minutes, you're going to surprise yourself. Like, damn, I just read for 30 minutes. Damn, it ain't feel like this book felt good as fuck. Like, ooh, it's like you're going to feel good just escaping for that time for yourself. I feel good when I just have little moments and times for myself, time gaps, where I'm able to show up for myself. So if this 15 minutes is me being able to show up for myself, I'm going to show up for myself for this 15 minutes reading this book. Then I'm going to show up for myself again by going to the gym that 30 minutes. Then I'm going to show up again by eating something good today because I ate like an ass all last week and I felt like shit, right? It's showing yourself, okay, look, I can do this. It's just the system. Okay, I need to get good with my fucking system. I don't have a lot of snacks in here, so I can't cheat, right? So literally just get good with your systems, okay? Successful people have systems. You all right. Thank you. My pleasure. I love you, okay? I love life. Life loves me, so life loves you too. And we get better with these systems, okay? Each system take a little time to implement, but as you implement these systems, you'll look at your life and like, damn, my relationship got better. My finances got better. My people skills got better talking to people, right? Your environment got better, right? Your healthy choices got better, right? Everything radically shift. That is a soul level of financial freedom for me. I don't want to just have money and have stuff and don't have a life to go with it, right? You don't want to just acquire all these fucking things to be lonely. How many wealthy people you know lonely as fuck? They ain't got no friends. They ain't got nobody around them that they can truly trust or love, right? I don't want no miserable ass life. It's a lot of people that commit suicide that are wealthy. Yeah, I don't want to be wealthy and committing suicide. Hell no, okay? I want to have good relationships. I want my relationship to be on principle, right? On trust and principle. So that's law of attraction. What you are, you duplicate. So if you want to have a healthy person around you, you need to be eating healthy. You want a person around you that think life, pro-life, you need to be pro-life, okay? I see you changing how I handle things now. Look at that. I'm so proud of you, okay? So proud of that conscious effort to make that change, Tina, okay? I know it haven't been easy dealing with the people you around, okay? It's not easy when you got a toxic environment. Me and Tracy used to have to argue our way to success, okay? We was in business together, and I didn't want to go out and meet people, okay? I wanted to sit and play my fucking video game. Come on, you ready? Hell no, I ain't ready. Leave me the fuck alone. You want to go out? Go out, okay? That was me, okay? That was me. You want to go out? You want to go meet people today? Well, go out and meet people then. Leave me the fuck alone, okay? I used to be triggered. Like, just because I don't feel like going out, you trying to make me go out? No, you go your ass out and go meet somebody. But I didn't realize he was helping me become better. You said you wanted to go out and do this every day. So I'm holding you accountable to the words you said before your emotion left. So show your ass up, okay? That's the boo. Homebody shaking my head, okay? I'm like, hell no, leave me the fuck alone, okay? But I'm like, damn, you right. I was supposed to do this today. Thank you for helping me follow through with myself, okay? Yeah, I'm gonna fucking go. I ain't gonna get no negative remarks, okay? But our family meetings used to suck with each other. Every Sunday we had a family meeting. And when I tell you this family meeting was ass, it was ass. I'm cursing him out, he cursing me out, okay? It just didn't get nowhere, right? But we had to go through that shit for 2 years, arguing and fighting until we figured it the fuck out, right? But we had mentors, we had coaches, we had people we could run plays with, right? I'm like, but he did this. They're like, no, do you want to see yourself married 5 years from now, bitch? I'm like, but he did this, okay? You don't understand what the fuck he just did, though, okay? Talking to my mentor, bitch, you don't understand what he did, bitch, you wasn't here. Then I pulled the white and black card. Okay, I'm like, this bitch white. Okay, she ain't going through black problems. My mind just wanted to minimize why the fuck I was going through what I was going through. I'm like, nah, her ass is white. She don't understand where I come from. You don't understand my upbringing, bitch. You ain't have to go through this. You was raised in Hollywood. That was my beginnings, okay? I'm here to openly share my beginnings. I'm like, nah, they don't understand. I mean, like, how you gonna get your next $1 million sponsor for the gym and the barbershop if you don't get out of me, people? Okay, man, I'm sensitive, but I have taught me to get out of not just my feelings, but to look at things more as a holistic approach. So filter things through my values first. Okay, before I do things, I run that shit through my values. Is this gonna help me? Okay, God, spirit, okay, whomever. Is this gonna help me improve? Okay, is this gonna help my relationship? Is this gonna take my relationship out of harmony? This is gonna help my kids from future decisions, right? I run all that shit through my values. Is this gonna help me with my impact? Right? Okay, this not gonna help create impact and significance. Nope, I'm not doing that shit today. Okay, everything get ran down my system of how I make decisions. That way, I'm able to minimize bumping my head so much. Okay, I used to have an open schedule for anybody to derail you. Okay, you have shit you plan for yourself, and then you open your calendar up. Be like, okay, I got this plan, this plan, this plan, and then I'm doing this. You already set for the next 2 weeks, and then your mama called you, your cousin called you, your auntie called you, your best friend called you. They all call you an hour apart, and then they all invite you to some shit. Okay, now you showing up for yourself. You're not gonna be able to show up for everybody else when you showing up for yourself. Sometimes you can make little slide and go passes with certain people. Like, yeah, I can hang out with you. I can hang out with you for 4 hours. I can hang out with you for these 2 hours. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, I can open my schedule up for that. But doing that shit every day, you would never be able to get nothing done. If you're ready to show up for yourself, you need to know that you're not going to be able to make every birthday. You're not going to make every holiday. You're not going to make every event that just because they want to cook and throw something on the weekend. You're not going to make all that shit. Okay? You're going to be able to have shit and do shit other people can't do because of the decisions you're making right now to show up for yourself. Okay? But on the front end, success, you have to pay upfront and in full. Okay? On the front end, you will be able to understand why you're making these decisions. So later on, when things change for you, you know, I had to get gritty. I had to miss some birthdays. I had to miss some holidays. I had to miss a couple things so I could have the option now to do this for you, right? As an adult, as somebody showing up for themselves, right? Most of your families and friends, they don't understand because they're showing up for somebody else. They're not showing up for their dream. They're showing up for somebody else's dream. Okay, so you don't understand what it is to face your dream and show up for your dream because you're not actively showing up for yours. Yours is burnt out, mine is lit. Okay, yours is dead and gone, mine is still here in the present. All right, so when you showing up in the present, that shit look different for somebody else because they dream gone already. Right? Never let somebody dim your dream or dim your light. Never let somebody stop you from fucking dreaming. Never let somebody turn out your fire. Always be willing to get gritty for your dream, your desires, because you see the picture. They don't see it. It's okay. The dream wasn't given to them. It was given to you for a fucking reason. Okay? Your dream that lights your fucking soul is given to you for a reason. So you must show up for that dream. So other people behind you able to show up for their dream because you showed up for yours. How many people go to the graveyard never doing what they truly wanted to fucking do? How many people would stop behind them? But each one teach one, right? So when you show up for what you truly believe in, what you truly desire, somebody else able to show up for their purpose. You're able to help somebody else find their path. We all out here as lights, helping other people find their way, like the lighthouse. Think about the lighthouse by water. That lighthouse helped all the boats that ran out of power know, okay, we got to get over there. It's land over there. Even if you miles and miles the fuck out, it's still a light over there. I'm going this way. I know where I'm going. Follow the light and the rhythm of your drum and within. Because everybody ain't out here consciously aware of what they're doing to you and the world around them. You're going to have people that talk about you, talk about what you used to do, talk about what you're doing. Like, nobody is ever going to step up and say, look, I love you for all of the decisions that you making. You changed me. Not everybody gonna say that. You have a few say that, but it's gonna be a lot more that's naysayers. And those naysayers might be the same people that you say you love today. It might be the same ones that say they was proud of you a year ago. But those naysayers turns out to be friends and family that already know you. That when you try to implement new change, they tell you something wrong with that new change. They tell you, no, you can't do that new change, not right now, because it don't fit their version of knowing you. There were so many things I wanted to implement as a child, and everybody kept on stopping me. No, can't do that right now. Can't do this right now. Why? I just listened to a 14-year-old girl talk, and this 14-year-old girl's schedule was through the roof. It was impeccable. I'm like, damn, I need to get better. This 14-year-old calendar was booked for like 3 months straight with everything she had to do, from her workout regimen to walking the dogs, every fucking thing. Her business, her little side business, everything. Her little side business make her $1 million. But her parents is entrepreneurs. Her parents ingrained in her follow through. What she read every day, how she talks to herself, how she talking to her other siblings, helping other siblings, people in the community. She got a busy ass schedule. She got shit to do. So we gonna always have shit to do. Look at that, 14 and running $1 million business. Her parents are millionaires and they have their own business. But look at the mindset in a 14-year-old. They started late in life at 28, 29, right? But them, they able to teach their kids half the time, okay? And half the time. And half the time we can get shit done when we working together, when we setting that culture, that environment for our kids. What environment is your kids watching with you? You want your baby to read, but have you been reading? You want your baby to clean, but have you been cleaning? What example are we setting for our kids coming behind us? You want our kids to be a better generation. What the fuck they watching? What are they watching? What are they watching? You and what's on TV. What you doing in front of them? You mad your kid cursing, but what? Don't you curse? You mad your kid not showing up for themselves? Well, haven't you showed up for yourself? You mad your kid is getting chubby? Well, ain't you getting chubby? You mad your kid got an attitude? Don't you got an attitude? It's like, it's funny when we look at the mirrors, right? The mirror is just reflecting you. Everything you see negative wrong with that child is something wrong with you. You help create that culture for them. They got a diet issue, that's your fault. That's not your kid's fault. All he want to eat is sugar, that's your fault. All you fed him was sugar. You was able to make that conscious choice to give him something healthier, but instead you programmed him on something sugary because you didn't get over your addiction with sugar, right? We need to understand that what we do hurt us and the people behind us, or it can help you and the people behind you. It's a balance. What you're doing is either helping somebody or hurting somebody, even if it's your own self. Your thoughts hurting you and it's hurting the people around you. Your job hurting you and it's hurting the people around you. Your spirit is hurting you and it's hurting the people around you. Look at that. It's a process. Got some of those. That's how it works. 655. That's your roadblock. So, Yolanda, you got liberation. Okay, you've been knowing me almost 2 years now. So, you got liberation, finding your soul tribe, right? Then you have worthiness, okay? So, sometimes your struggle, what have you hung up, is your worthiness, okay? So, you need to feel worthy with lavish things. Whatever you feel is lavish. Lavish can be just quality time with your man. Lavish can be you sitting in the fucking vehicle going to the beach and having a nice time eating out, right? Lavish could be whatever the fuck you desire that's lavish for you, right? So your worthiness with lavish things need to change. If you was given $1 million today, how would you feel? How would you spend it? How would it help the people around you? So as your reality is shifting, your worthiness with the things that's shifting in your life, it's gonna feel like you're cheating, right? It took me 37 years to go work hard to do it this way, and now it's coming like this and this way. It's completely different from how I used to operate, right? When we start aligning with things, it come a lot faster than chasing it. You don't have to chase your way to success. You can align your way into success, right? This is in alignment. This was what my highest assignment told me to do. It feel good. You feel good doing it. You work from your soul and not from the outside, like, damn, I gotta do this. Right? So working on your worthiness and having more patience with yourself will allow things to be in alignment when they come into your life. Right? Wounded healer. Okay? Wounded healer is coming out. So as you heal yourself, you'll be able to heal others. I feel like I should the segment energy. I should this segment energy. She came out at the last reading earlier too. Yes, I do struggle with that. Okay, segment. So working with segment, she will help you with that. Okay, creating an altar with segment. Segment is very good working with you on your period, working with you for relationship issues, helping you find your footing with things. It's like she bring the fire to light shit up to create change. Instantly, when we ask for change, she bring change. Okay, it might not be how we want to go get the change, but it's gonna require you to change, shifting you, make you go through things to where you look at things mentally and unlock. Okay, so working with saying that is very powerful. Hold on, let me go to. All right, you got it right back to back. So you got worthiness is your goddess. It's crazy. Your son is your warrior, and he been dreaming of mermaids, and this is like coming out of water. So it's just mind blowing. This the element of bush. Great goddess and queen of the gods is fierce, protector of women and girls. For the Ethiopian people, okay, stop hiding, stop shrinking, stop playing small. Stand tall like the Samor tree. You are mighty. Life does not need to be perfect for you to embrace your own perfection, right? So they saying like trees, you know those Georgia trees, those evergreen trees. That shit go like 8 to 12 feet tall. No, more than that. It's like 100 feet tall. Um, they saying see yourself planted, planting your flag, planting your tree, to where it's gonna grow so tall, right? You're gonna feel so confident. So you matter. Worthiness is in your veins. Accept yourself now. Your birth certificate says that we need your overflowing magic, joy, and vulnerability. And most important, we need you. Okay, so you are deserving and worthy. The beautiful parts of you that everyone likes are worthy of loving. The parts that you and others dislike are worthy too of loving. Okay, your creator love you unconditionally. Okay, you matter. That's your affirmation. I matter. I matter. Okay, you matter. The things that you have to give this earth, the things you have to give this world, right? How you walking, how you showing up, that shit matters. Okay, I told you, look, what you showing up for yourself, investing into your family, right? You able to help the boo with his business. Look at that. By you investing into yourself, you was able to see things, foresee things, and then look how it's changing your atmosphere. You have 15 with Segment. Segment is the fierce ancient goddess, a goddess of war, the sun of healing. She carries life force in her palms with the power to create and destroy. Okay? Wow, that just stopped. The music stopped as I was saying that when I hit my hand out, and then it started back. Um, Heal thyself. Everyone gets your best except you. You are a healer amongst your tribe. Okay? Stop putting your needs last. Look at that, Yolanda. Heal thyself. So, segment wants you to heal yourself, and segment wants you to be amongst the healing tribe. Okay, so heal it. Stop putting yourself and your needs last. You did. When did you decide to become a married person, like to help others? Right. Take a breath. Wounded healers hold sadness, rage, fears, and brokenness. Okay. So that means you got some sadness that you still holding on to. You got rage that you still holding on to. You got fears that you still holding on to. And you got brokenness that you still holding on to. Okay, those are the 4 areas that we need to do energy work and energy healing in, so that you can step into your warrior spirit of the healing tribe. Right, being a warrior wasn't a choice for our beloved foremothers. They did the best they could. But being a goddess warrior for us is knowing that we have the choice not to fight all the time. Okay, so you being a goddess, you don't have to fight all the time. I don't have to be enraged all the time. I don't have to be so defensive and aggressive all the time. I'm able to step into my feminine energy. I'm able to balance that now, right? Dive deep questions. What are your swords? The weapons you use to fight. What are your shields? The ways you defend yourself. Dare to lay the burdens down among you with your swords and shields. So they're saying once you give up these defense mechanisms that you have, once you give up these weapons that you use to fight, you use your mouth as a weapon. Because I know as a Leo, I do. Okay, that mouth is a whip. Okay, so looking at your weapons, looking at what you use to defend yourself, and daring to lay it down so spirit can use you, right? It is safe to put myself first. Okay, it is safe to put myself first. Okay, so in this season, yes, you're making a decision to consciously have your family put together, everybody moving and grooving good. But as you develop your system, you are liberated. Okay, when you found me, goddamn it, we getting you free. Okay, liberation, right? Putting yourself first. I love you, boo. I love you, son. I love you, mama. I love you, daddy. I love y'all. But I'm doing what's pleasing me now. Okay. Yes, my mouth can be deadly. Okay, I felt it. Okay. But it's all a hell of a process. Okay. Tina, you want to know what spirit if you and Miss Long, are you still here? Um, Actually, okay. Actually. So this has come to me. I did it 3 times. So that we've been asking for, it's coming to me times 3. Okay, what's that, love? So I mix a concoction of 4 different herbs that got different elements. And then I have incense that I crush up too that I make. Um, and then with the incense, the herbs, and the crystals, I put that on top of some charcoal and I burn that energy. Right? So, when, like you using frankincense and myrrh, that's if you want to have the heavenly energies in the room, right? So, certain elements bring things faster, certain things speed things up, make things come quicker. Or you got some stuff that you just want it to come in sweet, you want it to last long, you want longevity, right? So, it just depends on how you like manifest it. It's literally because I am the baby of the family, so a lot of times they will not listen. So I had to say things to get my point across. Okay, I get you, Pooh. You want to be heard, and that's okay. That's knowing your love language, right? Knowing I used to do things so y'all can hear me. That when you said that whole paragraph, I hear that you wanted to be heard. I wanted my voice to matter because every time I talk, y'all don't listen to me. So that is a love language that needs to be communicated with your family. Hey, I love y'all, but sometimes I feel violated because y'all don't take into account that you don't never listen to what I say. You never take my perspective, okay? Like your perspective is not right or wrong, but your voice should be heard. Okay, so what I'm listening from that paragraph is you like quality time and you like for people to actually value what you say. So listen to you. I put some frankincense on my ancestor money. Look at that. You got the heavenlies in the house with you. Frankincense and myrrh. I put frankincense in my candle. They got on my altar. Um, nice. Actually, so we need to know our stages 2 things, writing things out, seeing things, how you feel it, right? Everything has like a positive and a negative. You got to learn how to read things, right? Just as well as your contract. Everything we do is like a contract with business, right? So it's knowing when you're putting yourself under contract with certain stuff, right? If you tell somebody, I'm coming over your house, you're making a contract, okay? I'm coming over your house. What's this contract consist of? What's your boundaries, right? What do you want from this visit? What do they want from this visit? How are you showing up? Are you giving more than what you're willing to give, right? So start looking at that, right? You need to look at that. Um, we was never told that we was operating in commerce when we was born. They had already sold us with that birth certificate, right? So reclaiming yourself. You need time before you need to respond to somebody. Give yourself time. I'll get back to you on that. Right? Somebody asks you a question, you don't want to respond, you feel violated. Look, I'll get back to you. I don't feel like answering that right now. I'm not in the mood to answer questions. I'm not answering questions right now. Right? Like it will stop you from getting mad. It will stop you from feeling violated. But it will also allow yourself to have time to respond because not everybody deserves your response. Okay? Some people you can save yourself breath, time, energy, life force, and thought. All that shit was just to hold them off. Like I'm just letting them talk. Most of the time, I would be right then. They would be looking crazy at me. Okay, 707. When you said that, you got sevens all throughout your reading today. That is crazy. Um, I used to say time heal all wounds, but that's not true. Okay, that ain't true in some people's cases. But allowing yourself time to respond. Okay, cool. I have never done that. Wow. Yes, give yourself time to respond. I'm not responding to that right now. I used to be very defensive. I was the only child for 13 years, right? So imagine being the only child. You only worry about you. Running around the house, everything you get is yours. You don't have to share shit with nobody, right? And then coming to a space where you gotta share because you got a kid from BCFS moving in with you that has already lived with 12 other people since they've been young, right? So you trying to feed off their energy. I was in third and fourth grade, and my cousin moved in with us, and she has already been to 12 other houses, 12 other individuals that she had lived with other individuals in the house. So it was things that she went through that I didn't go through. So something is coming to completion. Yes, mama. 7 is the number of completion. Actually, it was weird finding my voice when she was around because um, I never had nobody care about my feelings. Like every time somebody was coming to our house or moving in with us, they used to ask me how did you feel about it, but I used to be like, I don't care. Like I never stopped to say like this bothered me. They in my space, they in my room, they with my stuff, they grabbing my things. I never gave myself time because I was the only child used to being in my energy that I didn't mind people coming over, but I didn't know how much I was sacrificing so young. Okay, so when your kids feel some type of way, allow them to express themselves, allow them to feel and channel, whether you like it or not. Okay, their feelings is not right or wrong, but knowing how they feel is very important. So you're not violating or overstepping your boundaries with your child, right? It's one thing to be disciplined, it's another thing to have healthy lines of communication to where they trust you with their vulnerability. They trust you when they're going through with things, right? I wish as a kid I was able to trust my parents with my vulnerability. My dad I was, but over time my mom became judgmental. So I started holding back. I started holding in. I started becoming very aggressive. Like. So listen to them. The best way we can help them to prepare for their future is to listen, right? I'm not one to tell you about your path because they're gonna make their own decisions. They're gonna choose the path for themselves. So equip them so that they can make the best decision for themselves and know that you got them regardless. Okay, you gonna love your son or your daughter regardless. I love you anyway. Whether you fail, whether you fuck up, whether you make it, I love you anyway. Okay, so if you running your filter, they're able to run things through you and by you without you hurting them in the process. Man, that relationship will grow so tight. So it'd be such a bond. Y'all would be inseparable. I look at that, I notice things from my childhood, the difference with how I felt to how I feel today. Um, my dad, he didn't always have the money to provide things for me material wise because he was always incarcerated in and out of jail. But my dad has equipped me emotionally. He used to say things over the phone or say things to me that help me believe more in myself. So I lean on my dad when I need emotional support, when I need uh, a good word. My dad is able to give me that. I know I can go to my dad when I feel down, right? But I can't go to my mom if I feel down because my mom is not equipped for that. My mom, I go to her when I need a push to know why I made decisions to go do things the other way. I need a push. Like, oh, okay. Now I remember why I started this path. Now I remember why I did this, right? So you got certain things in your toolkit, certain family members you go to. You need to know what's your boundaries with that person. How does person equip you? How does person help you? How does person trigger you? Right? You need to work on that trigger. My mom used to trigger me when I wasn't uh, being an adult, when I was still acting like a child. I was very childish with her because she didn't listen to me, like you said. I never felt like my mom ever listened to me. So I've been for years trying to get her to just listen to me. Always yelling and screaming, I just want you to listen. And instead of me arguing with you, I'm gonna text you so I can hear myself. I'm gonna talk it out loud so I can hear myself speak this. But I'm gonna send it to you so you can read it so you're not confused by my emotions, right? Sometimes when we communicate things, when you have more passion behind your words, it can come off as you being aggressive with people. People can take you aggressive and ready to fight. I don't want to fight you, so I'm gonna text you so you can read this. So you know I'm not yelling at you, and I'm gonna do so where it's not all caps. So you're not feeling like I'm being very vulgar with you. Listen and silence are spelled with the same letters, okay? You have to be silent in order to listen. In that order. In that fucking order. That's real, okay? I literally sit there and listen. And then listen to somebody that tell you everything you need to know and how to respond. So when you take time out to listen to what's being said, repeat what's being said to you back to that person, that let them know that you was actively engaging with them and you were listening to them and you were consciously aware of where y'all going in the next point in that conversation. It has saved me so much time in my marriage. It has saved me so much time in my relationships with people and have saved me time with myself. Okay? So listening to people, giving people their time, their space, and then responding or repeating back what they said so they know I was listening. Because sometimes when the way my mind set up, I'm a Cancer, I'm a dreamy person, and your ass been talking, and if it was boring and monotone, girl, I didn't zone the fuck out. Okay? And then come back 30 seconds later, yeah, I was listening. Okay? You didn't put your phone down. You like, I put my phone down, I'm listening to you, but your man wasn't really there. So they question the fuck out of me, okay? I go through a bunch of questions in my family. Was you listening to me? Was you listening to me? I said this, I said that. I said this, I said that. Where you at? So I'm learning, okay? I'm practicing, okay? Being present, okay? When Tracy is talking to me, I'm trying to put my phone down. I'm trying to actively listen, repeat what he said to me back to him so he know I'm listening. Same thing with my mama. So it's a growth process for all of us, right? I know we ain't all in here perfect with this shit. It's a growth process for me. I'm a spiritualist, yes, but I go through some of the same challenges y'all go through. I'm emotional. I'm a people person. I love to help people and heal people and do things to help people life change. I love being your first to persons, right? But some people love playing on your kindness, right? So I like blessing strangers. On my giving days, I go out and I help the homeless, or I help a complete stranger and do whatever I wanted to do. So if I wanted to give away $1,000 or $100 or $5, whatever it was that given day, I gave it. I felt good, and I moved on with my life. But sometimes when you do that for your family members, whether you get a ass $5, $1,000, $10,000, whatever the fuck it is, it's just never enough. Okay, so I learned on my giving days to give to people that appreciate me, whether it was $1 to $1,000, whatever it was, on my boundary of giving. Okay, learn that you can still be a giver. You can still be open, allow your shit to flow, but you just can't do it with certain people. Okay. I give to you, you take advantage of me. I give to this homeless guy, they appreciate it in that moment, and then I'm going about my way, okay? So what you wishing for? Think I need them much? Okay. I don't wish for shit. I got everything I need. Okay. I'm acquiring more along my journey, but I don't wish for shit. That's wishful thinking. Okay. When you apply action behind your words, going after what you desire, all that shit is in alignment with what you want. Hey sweetie, what's up, Keisha? How you doing, darling? Peace and blessings. Let me plug up this light. Uh, Man, everything is in blue. Awesome. I'm doing good. I'm doing fine. I need a reading back. I have had to put some money in cash. Okay. Cash out. I gotta put some money in cash out. Okay. I got you, boo. I'm here. I'm getting your business, Cancer. Nice. Robertson, when your birthday, boo? Where you from? It sounds like you're from like Australia or I'm picking up like Australia. Is that South America? Where you from? If I see you in a group, can I get a reading? Okay. If you see in a group, can I get a reading? What you mean? I did a reading for the group at the beginning of the live, and it was all about living within your means, not overspending, not breaking a budget, but having delayed gratification with some things, and then you will get obtain more. I meant to say share in the group, Hunty. So I'm not on regular Facebook. I'm on what you call this? YouTube and Facebook. So it's not gonna show me that you shared. So I'm not gonna be able to see it to check unless I be on my phone. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see. Actually, okay. So yeah, if you share now, I will be able to see it because I'm able to read the comments and see who got it over there now. So, Miss Lyons, thank you, boo. Hey, my phone going out. Don't rush, take your time. Actually, I love you, Hunty. She got 3 badges. What's your badges? Hmm. I didn't even know y'all can get all these turn off suggestions. Actually, I'm to go live every day. I be busy. I need to get back into my system of doing things. Um, okay. I didn't know she had the 3 badges. If you share, I'll be able to see it. You need to have a badge over your name too. Melanie, where you at? Where you at? Maybe she asked. Okay, since I can see it. I love y'all, family. Peace and blessings. If y'all got some questions, drop them. I'll answer some questions. How much for a general reading? It's $28.88 for a general. Um, but Keisha, earlier this morning, reading was very dope. It was on this live. Okay, so that was about 3 hours ago. Like, it's on this live. Okay, I'll reach out to you tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, the computer is tomorrow. Okay. I'll pay for you, Keisha. Oh, see, look at the love. Keisha, you see that? Yolanda's just about to pay for your reading. Ashay. That's sweet of you, Yolanda. Ashay. Paying it forward. Wow. Okay, so who else in here? One, two, Emma. Okay, Ashay. Keisha, tag somebody that you want to bless for a reading. That's new, that have never got a reading before. And I'll give them a reading, okay? Tina, I need you to tag somebody up in here too, okay? Tag somebody new, and I'm gonna give them a reading, all right? Y'all giving out blessings. I want to be a part of the blessing, okay? So, Yolanda, you blessed her with a reading. I'm gonna bless you. Well, I'm gonna put one back out there. Double it. Direct deposits from Treasury. Okay. The stuff that I'm learning right now is learning how to discharge debt. Like, I got you, boo. And she gave 35. Ashay, thank you for the tip. I appreciate you. Wow. Moving with joy in all the right places. That has touched me. 3 and 5. I've been saying 3, 5, 4, 2. The 3 is the mother energy, 5 is the change, 8 is things is coming fast. So she just sent me $35 for Keisha reading. Keisha, it was $28.88, okay? So that 8 is part of a ritual, but by her doubling up, things about to be moving drastically fast for you. Okay, so I need you paying attention over the next 3 to 5 weeks and 3 to 5 months, okay? What you do over these next 3 to 5 weeks is going to prepare you for these next 3 to 5 months, and that's going to set you up for what you're going to be manifesting long term, okay? So hold up. Wow, 7/24. Something is coming before 7/24, July 24th. Okay, life changer. Hold up. My phone's going off the roof. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I got one of my friends working on 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 250. Another one. I'll share with y'all in a second. My thoughts saying all the way down. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'll share it in a second. Consultations. We have planning class of estimated approximate payments. Thank you for contacting us already. Okay. 1 second. Okay. I paid for your reading. Ashay sent. Got you. You are so sweet. Ashay. I know, right? She's sweet. Like, share, subscribe. Thank you for your love and support. I'm looking forward to being able to bless someone soon. Ashay, Tina. Ashay. We are so excited for you, okay? Last year and the year before last, when I was on live for like 16 hours a day, It happened often again. Okay, we had so many people coming in, paying for other people reading because it was just the culture, right? You want to have an edifying culture, so they're like, I ain't paying for me a reading. I'm gonna bless somebody else today. I want somebody else to get the blessing. You did enough for me. Okay, so it's just when you create that culture, it's so dope. Okay, I love that I got that culture with my people. I know it's coming, okay, and it feels good. Okay, we had Lisa. I remember Lisa coming out of the group home. She was first in the group home. She could barely pay for a reading, right? And she saved. She said, I had to save for 3 months before I got my first paid reading from you. So she got free readings for those 3 months. She did the work to keep getting frees. And then when she paid for her first reading, she like, look, I just saved for my first reading with you. And she appreciated our time together. That time we spent together, she was able to get a job and move out of the group home into her own place. Look at that. And got her kids with her. So it's like even if you start from a low place, we able to help you and move forward so that you can attract more. Okay, whether you got it all or whether you don't have it all, we still able to help you with where you at to get what you want. Okay, that's how I got my first reading with you. Sarah paid for mine. Okay, Sarah Lee. Look at that. Sarah Lee paid for your reading, so it's paying it forward. It's so fucking dope, right? And you watch the growth for so many people. Her son, Capricorn. I can't say his name right now. What the hell is his name? He gonna beat me for not knowing his name. Nelson. There you go. Nelson. Thank you, Spirit. It came to me through a green light. It's Nelson. And Nelson came to me when he was going through it. And he was in his first dating phases. Talking to some little girl that wasn't for him. Okay. I'm like, Nelson, dump this bitch. Okay. Like it's a waste of your time. And then he was like, woo, he came back in. He's only 16. He came back in here, damn, you spared me, okay? He appreciated it, so he kept coming. And I told him that so he needs to get a job. At 17th birthday, I was telling him it's time for you to job so you can get off your mama money. So you can stop worrying about mommy doing something for you. That's gonna make you weak. I said, standing up and getting a job for you, you're gonna be able to do shit others can't do. And he ended up getting 2 jobs. And now he's working on another job with his uncle, okay? That's even better. So it's just dope watching people life change. That's what I'm talking about, okay? All that shit was funny, okay? A little 16-year-old. Look at just imagine that. You saving your son from going through hell with somebody. Like, ugh. I know at 16 I should have been getting reading shit. My head itching on that one. I took a lot of L's on that one. I should have got me some readings at 16. My first reading, I was 9. Okay? I was 9 when my first reading. And I was able to help a little 9-year-old girl last summer. But my first reading was from a white lady at the kitchen table. I walked up to her. I asked, was my daddy going to change? Because my daddy was in jail. I was in 3rd grade. And then I asked her about my auntie who had just passed. That was my only auntie on my dad's side. I was asking about my auntie. And she told me she couldn't charge me. She said, Spirit told me I'm not able to charge you because I had my money and everything. I had just did my auntie feet, got $20 from sanding her feet. I was a hustler earlier, okay? So I was sanding my auntie feet, got my little $20, was ready to go over there and pay for me a read. And she's like, she can't charge me. I'm like, why you can't charge me? I got all offended at such early age. Like, bitch, she ain't gonna take my money. I want to read. And then she still gave me a reading, but she didn't charge me. Um, and she told me my daddy gonna be the same. I wanted to be a journalist at the time. I said I want to write. I want to be a news reporter. And she told me, she told me journaling would be very dope for me, but news reporter is not my job. So she said, just keep writing, you'll see. And I understand what she mean now. Ain't no money in that shit. But I learned early, based off that reading, and look, I only had one reading. Um, and then she told me my auntie was in a safe place. She was like, your auntie, she has a white light around her. Your auntie is safe and she's around you. So that day I had wrote a song for my auntie. Um, and I wrote a song for her and I performed it at my school. So it just had me hella emotional. And then I did it 2 years in a row, so 4th grade and 5th grade. Off that one reading, like lit a fire under my ass. Then my next reading I didn't get until I was married to Tracy, so that was 2014. So I was 20. I was 20 years old when I got my next one. So I had one at 9, and then my next reading I was 20. But she was doing like candle work on me and stuff. And this lady had creeped me out, okay? Like she was constantly calling me. Like I was tripping out. I'm like, nah, bitch, you weird. Okay? Hell no. Okay, this lady is weird. She's like, you can't do this, you can't be down to work, you're gonna hurt me. I'm like, nah, bitch, don't call my phone. So I had blocked her because I got scared. I'm like, this bitch is weird. Okay, she was talking about shit I ain't never heard of before. And that's just how you feel spiritually coming on to the side. You be like, huh? You talking about what? Mm-mm. That stuff is weird. Call me G baby when you get a chance. My grandma, she sent me a kissy face. Call me G baby. Hurry up. um, but right after that, she did like 2 things for me. I did a spiritual bath for her, and then I think she did some work. I think I was fired. I was fired from Nestle at that time. I sent the money for the candles. Okay, Paul, I got you. The yellow and the green candle. Okay, and then I gotta make you some hair oil. And the hair oil won't be ready with these candles. I gotta charge it. So, Divine Facebook page. What's that? Uh, that's crazy how I just remembered all this. With that lady. It's crazy, like all of my memories is coming through like water. I remember everything like second nature. She told me to wear all white. I had to wear all white, had to have all white bed sheets. Like this shit is crazy how everything is coming through. I had to have all white, had to have all white bed sheets. And then I had to take that bath with the stuff that she told me to put in the bath. What else? And I had the deep ass tub. I missed that tub. Um, that's crazy. Oh boy, you have to have me astral traveling again. Okay. See what gifts that you get in the astral realm, Hunty. Okay. I had my little sister. My little sister is astral traveling now. She's trying to manifest her friend staying with her because her friend had to stay with her a couple days. And she like, now my friend got to move. I don't want my friend to move. So it's 6 days before she moved. So my little sister called me like, can I manifest the person staying without them moving? I'm like, yeah, you can. Okay, you see what happened to me. I didn't get to go to Trinidad because all y'all ass didn't want me to cross the state line. So that's dead. Okay, y'all blocked me. And she was like, okay, I'm going to manifest my friend staying here. So we're going to like some, I'm going to do some work for her too. But my little sister got a new road. What do I need to get now? 1 second, Tina. Give me a second, okay? Keisha. Where you at, Keisha? Is Keisha in here? Will you tag Keisha up in here, Yolanda? I don't know if her phone dead. What got for you, Keisha? What do you have for Keisha today? Okay, needing direction. Okay? Needing direction as you grow out of these relationships, as you embark on this new, I feel like this new journey, getting rid of people, getting rid of old people, places, and things. I feel like this is a relationship with a man. So if you just stop fucking with somebody or this job, if you think about leaving this job because of this man or your reputation, like things is about to start moving fast. It's crazy. I told you that with how she sent the money. Things is about to start coming in, and you're gonna have to start knowing what's a red flag in your pathway and knowing what you want to do. Okay, so it's like you retrograde is coming. You got people coming in from your past that jade you. You don't be knowing how to maneuver through old contacts. It's crazy. I just went through this shit last week. Okay, it was everybody. What's your number, cuz? What's your number? Where you live at? And I had to maneuver through that shit. Some people got my number, some people didn't, okay? I had to move. What you doing tonight? Nothing with you. I'm going out with my little sister. I'm taking my little sister to the show. Okay, I'm not doing shit with you. I'm not coming over. We ain't kicking in none of that shit. Okay, so it's like you gotta have something already in place when you go around people that overstep their boundaries with you. Okay, I did too because I was like, you can't go until I learn from you. Okay, you blocked me from leaving. Goddamn it. I'm like, damn. She's like, have somebody ever did that? My little sister learning that when she speak things out and tell people what she about to do, it can't come playing. She was like, it's been 3 times we planned on going out, being outside, and every time we voiced it, something happened where we couldn't go out. She was like, I'm not telling nobody nothing no more, okay? It was funny. I paid for your reading and she ready for you, Hunts. Okay? Let me see. She got the devil card coming out. Okay, so making decisions, yes, that is crucial. Very crucial. I'm not ready to talk. Yeah. Ooh, sis. It came through before I didn't even pull the cards, and it came out. Look at this. So Keisha got an issue with moving on, okay? Moving on, leaving people behind. Okay, I told you that you would be in Florida, Hunty. You said that when I was in San Diego, when I had just moved into Spire. I was planning on being in Spire for a whole year. We moved in half a year. Okay? So you was like, nah, you supposed to be here in Florida when we was moving from the first house. So I went from Bayview to damn, I moved within 2 years at like 6 months. That's crazy. We went from Oakcrest to Oak Park. Oak Park was only there 9 months, and then that 9 months we moved to Spire. We was in Spire for 6 months, and then we moved from Spire to traveling all over for a year, and then we ended up coming here to Florida. Girl, that was a hell of a journey. It's a hell of a journey. And I thought I was just sitting still. She like, you gonna be here in Florida? No, the fuck I ain't. Okay. I saw it, Hunty. No, I ain't. Whew. I got here quicker than I thought. Okay. Like, I ain't going to Florida. I had a bad experience in Miami in 2012. So I'm like, no. I'm staying far away from Florida. Okay. It's too slow for me. But now I'm here. And I learned a lot since I've been here. So I'm grateful. I'm grateful my shit got came. I learned a lot since I've been. I did a lot of healing in Florida. I didn't realize how much I like Florida until you be here for a little while and start doing some things outside. You don't appreciate what you got until you know what the fuck you got. So this is just like being on the islands. You get the hot weather, you get the rain. You can go from whether east or west, whatever, whichever way that is, from Miami and up. What's that? East, west, or south, whatever it is. But 3 hours to Miami, an hour to Orlando, and then I'm like a couple hours from Jax. You got 2 hours, 4 hours to Key West, or 6 hours to Key West, right? Like everything is like tangible. You can get there within a couple hours. You could be in any environment you want to be in, whether you want to be on the coast, whether you want to be about all water, whether you want amusement parks, right? So I'm appreciating Florida just like I appreciated California. California, you could be in snow, you could be in the sun, okay? You could be on water, you could be in the mountains. There was so many different elements to California. I love California. I didn't want to move, but once I start seeing what I can have outside of moving, I'm like, shit, I'm gone. I ain't nothing. I don't want nothing that's gonna hold me back from moving. So I sold everything, like gave everything away. I ain't even sell it. I gave that shit away. If this is what's holding me back, here, take it. I was willing to give up everything and start all the way over. But it wasn't that. It was stuff emotionally holding me back. So I realized I had a lot of emotional attachments to people. It was hard, okay? This holding me back. Here, take this back. I don't want none of this. Um, but Keisha reading coming out is the 80 staff, the clear staff, and the devil card. So finding a way to make healthy decisions and make them fast, okay? Because your past is now showing up or revealing itself, and this can derail you if you have unhealthy boundaries in your past. I used to fuck with you. We was on and off, and now I don't want to fuck with you. I need to let you go. Okay, so it's like I go a period where you in my life, then go a period where you out my life. Like I was doing better with your ass gone. Now that you back, I'm worried about you being deceptive again. I'm worried about you hurting me again. I'm worried about you playing me again for a third party. So it's like Keisha, you need to set up your healthy boundaries with dating and dealing with past friends and relationships that crossed you anyway. Okay, so your energy that you're working through here is emotional energy and action. Okay, so emotionally, how I feel about you, and then what your action showing about you. Okay, because when you got the five of swords with the hangman, it's like shit. I felt burned and letting your ass go. Then I went a minute without having you here, and now you trying to come back and be on the same page with me? Hell no, I don't know where you want to go. I done got burnt by you twice. Okay, I'm ready for something new. Okay, so whatever the situation is with you being burnt, you need to set your boundary and make a healthy decision, right? This healthy decision is coming fast. It's like a bunch of stuff is coming. 8:15. You got 8:15. You got 329. 329. Okay, so you got some coming up on the end of this month. Some coming in about 8:15, and then you got 5:12. Okay, so you got three gateways. Okay, some coming up at the end of this month. Some coming up 5:29, and something coming up in 8:12. Okay. Shade. Peace, family. I love y'all. Peace and blessings. Bye. I love you. I gotta play my music, so I'm about to go play on the piano, bother him for a little bit. Um, I will be back in about like an hour or two. Um, 1, 2, 3. Gotta finish setting up Ms. Lyons' package. I gotta charge her stuff too, and I can start working on you some oil and working on your package. There's a couple more packages I gotta work on. I guess I'm gonna be in and out, from working on y'all package and getting things done. Zion just said he's going to a wedding, and I was like, "Who wedding?" He gonna say, "Mom's." I said, "When?" He said, "October." I told you. Those was the dates that came through. Oh, that is crazy. Okay. Love you. I love you too, honey. Okay. Tina, I said I was doing hold on. What we got for Tina today? She said, "What does she need next? What does Spirit need next?" What do Tina need next? 1 second, baby. Heart chakra. So we working on the heart chakra. Okay, finding balance. Okay. So for these next 2 months, Tina, you're gonna be implementing new healthy habits. Okay. So you need to find a balance with implementing all this new stuff, so that you don't feel overwhelmed. Okay. With what you have so far, how have you been implementing that? Okay. And then if you haven't been implementing what you have, we able to add on 2 new things to your regimen to make you a lot better. But we need to know, have you been following through with what you got? Okay. Girl, it was so out of the blue because he's watching the videos. I told you that's your warrior, okay? And Tina is coming fast, okay? So Spirit is telling you to find your balance. Green juices. You need more green juices, and then you can go get some green flowers, okay? So you need to get outside and see the greenery, or bring the greenery inside your house. Find a tree to put it in the corner of your house, right? Buying some green plants to put in the bathroom. Like, you need this life energy around you. It's gonna help you find balance in your finances, in your relationship, with your personal development. I feel like this everything coming to you, right? And it's timing. But as you find balance with allowing new habits to come in, you get a lot better. Okay, 10. It's a karmic cycle coming to completion. 8 is new movement, and then you have 2. That's balance. So you got the 2, is finding balance. 8 is the movement. 2 and 8, that's 10. That's a karmic completion. So you breaking 10 or even 20 years of old thought forms, of old patterns of being. You breaking damn near 20 years of dead weight from you. Okay? He said the colors are pink and white, Hunty. That was the love chakras. Actually, that's what we had you working on, I think, last year with the pink and white. Okay? I think those were the first two Canada colors that I told you to get. But you got the devil card here, okay, Tina? So making decisions, right? You not being a tick tick time bomb, okay? So you need to find balance with how you give things your attention, Tina. So working on your attitude. What foods help you with attitude? Cucumbers. Eating cucumbers keep you more calm and balanced, right? So when you start changing your taste buds for things, if you want to feel light, if you want to feel energetic today, what you eat that's gonna make you feel light or energetic. Start making the emotional disconnection towards the foods you're trying to get away from. Trying to get away from pork, eggs, and all the stuff that's hurting you, then you need to start making a disconnected with it. Like, when I eat eggs, this is a period, which it is. This is a period when I eat eggs, or like it will show you so you're more aware. Damn, I don't want to eat this every day, right? So spirit wants you building a healthy connection to food, a healthy connection emotionally to the things that you're making decisions on, and stop beating yourself up. Okay, so when you make a mistake, it's okay to make mistakes because we all make them, but don't derail in that mistake too long. Okay, new beginnings happen every day. We can't take a new foot in it if we still worry about the mistake that we made 15 days ago. Okay, so to fill out your program, get back on it. Okay, follow through for 15 days, right? It's gonna hurt as you heal it. Okay, it hurts to heal. Healing don't always be overnight. You're gonna have many different elements of you that you healing because it's 20 years worth of stuff that you gotta uproot. Okay, uprooting from your childhood, what you was taught as a child, right? What you was taught in relationships, what you was taught doing at work, right? So we uprooting your thought process of how you went about things then, and now we add new ways of being, new love, new healthy thoughts, right? New healthy habits, right? And that's giving you courage to show up for yourself. That's making you excited. Oh, I did it one day, I can do it again, right? You following through with yourself versus constantly psyching yourself out, saying you can't get it done, okay? You can't get it done. It can't get done. It's just you got to put systems in place so it make it easier. Okay, you went from having 10 things hurt you to having 7 things hurt you, right? You working on these moment by moment, and it's okay to take a little bit of time for you to get your footing. I suggest 1, 2, 15 days with what I gave you. Once that's out, working on your next package is a wellness kit or having a tonic. Tonic is something you can put underneath your tongue. It hit your system a lot faster. But also having like some hair oil or some goddess body wash, right? The body wash help you to like get realigned, right? When you need to cleanse, when you feel like you need to cleanse. Then you have the tonic to help you if you wanted to detoxify your body, but you wanted to manifest something faster, right? You want to cleanse out your system to manifest faster, right? So it's having things that work well with your system. I interchangeably use tea, my tonics, my elixirs. I interchangeably use things that will help me be a firecracker for me to manifest, okay? He said October 7th, Hunty. Look, you had that 7 on the board, 777. It's an angel number. I shared. Um, you had your angel numbers on the board. Wow, 7 at the bottom of the deck. That's crazy. And it's 717. You got 7 at the bottom of the deck and 17 at the top, which is the star card. I shade. What is the pendulum? When is this wedding? When is this wedding? When is this wedding? When is this wedding? Seven. It came out. That was the card that was just at the bottom. You channeling, yes. You channeling. Okay. Wow. Look at that. Ace of Swords, wedding, okay? This is the 10th month, okay? This is Libra energy. That is crazy. Um, Everything coming together. See y'all working together. I told you, okay. I connect with the kids on a whole nother level. Um, that is crazy. It's crazy. Mind blowing. The ring is here. Look at that. I told you this is your warrior spirit. He fighting with you. He can see things. He know when you depressed. He know when you going through it. He can feel all that shit. The things that you be trying to hide from him, it frustrates him because he can still feel it. So what bother our parents is just because you don't intellectually tell me that you're going through, you think I don't emotionally feel you already going through. So just because you're saying, "Oh baby, I'm fine," you don't know that I feel that you're not okay. Okay. So that sometimes as parents we don't understand that our kids is already with the ancestors. They connected, okay? They connected until age like 12, okay? Until age 12 when everything starts to be on their own free will with their connection. So as a kid, we already tapped in. But based off of what we taught, what we started feeding into, what we started focusing on, we start following through with ourselves and start worrying about what other people got for us and make us look out, okay? Ever since he soaked his feet, I think it's unlocking something, okay? Look, Ashay, that's so dope. I'm excited. This is the season. What offers I am, spirit? Be. Let him be, okay? Word cannot be. What offers I am? What you got for me? Oh, your feet is very important. 8. Wow. Mother, this is crazy. Oh shit! This is crazy. Look at that. King of Swords. Wow. This is crazy. So he just told you getting married, right? 8 of Swords. He feel like your waiting period is over. Okay. He tired of you feeling hung up. Okay. He tired of you feeling hung up. He ready for mommy to be happy and love, okay? So when he was channeling like you getting married, it's like spiritually he wants you to be married, okay? He's looking for that father figure to include him. He want to be included, okay? I told you he feel things. He feel his way through. Other people logically move around him, but he's connected. He connected with his water element and earth element. So water element, earth element. So when his feet is grounded, when it's planted, when it's by water, he get things. But he's ready to let go. Okay, so I'm not sure his aspect of his father, but it's something that he's emotionally working on that he's finally let go, and he's ready for you to move on. Okay, it's like he's ready for this person to come into the picture, a father figure, somebody that's gonna still accept me. Okay, and treat him like an elder. Okay, so he want to be treated like a teen. He want to be looked at as how can I say bigger than how y'all see him. He's not just some little boy. Okay, it's like I ain't no little boy no more. Do you know who I am? I'm grown. Okay, that's the energy how he moving with. Like he's barefoot right now. Yeah, barefoot and help him. That's earth energy. Help him stay grounded. Okay. Um, but this man is a warrior feeling. He's like, I ain't 12 no more. Okay, you can hang this little boy stuff up. Okay, I ain't 12. It's like, I'm grown. I'm 13. Ah, this is dope. Okay, so including him. He think he grown. Okay, I swear. He think he's so now. Wait till he's 15. Okay. But yeah, he's helping you channel through emotionally. So he's going through the trenches with you. This new moon, we got a new moon coming up. Doing this new moon is very crucial for him with his dream state and drinking water. Okay, so make sure he drink enough water. You want to make sure he drinking a couple glasses of water a day, or some fruit juice too. Fruit juice. It could be some cherry juice, some cranberry juice, whatever this is. It's like getting him a good fruit juice with some water. He gonna be very confident walking into the room. Jai ain't gonna know who this little boy is. That is hilarious. Do he have an animal? I feel like he got a spirit animal coming. It's like something that he gonna want as a pet. So if it's not, she said cat is scared of snakes. If it's not a lizard, it's something. It's something that he want as a pet. Okay, so he gonna be wanting that spiritual animal. But I just saw serpentine energy around. I know you scared as fucking snake. You sound like my mama. No, but I had to get it. It's my third snake. I have two, but one died, so I bought two more. But he gonna be wanting an animal pretty soon, Hunty. His little spiritual animal. I can see that because he is coming out of his shell, Hunty. Yeah, he gonna want his little spiritual animal, his little bond. I'm loving it. Okay, that little serpentine energy. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy, it's probably a lizard. It's probably a snake. Because I know you're scared of. Hold on, let me see. What is it? Might be a bird, fish, or I see snake, lizard. So I came out. So I saw birds. You see that? And those two snakes, bringing them two together. I hope it's a lizard, okay? And then you got another snake here. Okay. She said, I hope it's a lizard. I'm scared of lizards. Then I saw a bird right here. So y'all pay attention. Wow, this is the bottom of the deck too. So it's an animal coming. Just pay attention to it. I could do a bird or a fish. Fish was my first animal I had. I didn't have a bird. My auntie had birds. She had about 12 of them. I had a big cage of birds too. I've been around every animal, just about. I had cats, had dogs, had turtles, had snakes. I didn't have a guinea pig, but I raised one. Had fish. What else? I had two lizards. I had two turtles, a girl turtle and a boy turtle, just like I got my snakes. I had that in fourth grade. Had to get rid of it by 6th or 7th grade, so I only had them like a year. All of my animals I had to give away within a year, okay? Even my first snake, I gave away within a year. It was like a year old. I gave it away to my cousin, and then it died with my cousin. But all of my animals early on in life, I was only able to have them for a year, okay? I have a turtle. That's dope. My cousin got a turtle too. I love turtles, but I had to give my turtles away when we was moving into the suburbs. They wouldn't let us have animals. It's a bird. I'm speaking it into the universe, okay? I felt that bird is for you, okay? Look at that. This bird is for you, okay? That ain't for him, so. It'll benefit him, but that ain't for him. That bird is for you, and the reptiles is for him, or whatever lizard family he desire. I want to show y'all my little music. Okay, my thing about to die. Okay, I'm gonna play it to y'all. It's about to die. Okay. I'm gonna play it for y'all. Before I go, I'm gonna go practice. I don't wanna lose my little tunes, okay? You know, when you don't practice stuff every day, they go out. Hey, bro. Oh, snap. I want to play the piano for 2 seconds. Can you mute it? Okay. It's just 2 seconds. Okay. So my papa say I'm not supposed to look at the keyboard and play. Well, I got to learn one thing at a damn time. But let's see. Okay. I got to learn one thing at a time. Okay. That's what me looking at it. And then he said, I can't look at it. He can have a reptile at his house. Okay. Now this one, okay, it's for all of us, Auntie, okay? Let me see. I can't look at it. So that's what we're not looking at it. So I need to get better. I'm practicing. It's only 2 days. Okay, I learned all that in 2 days. I don't know none of these. I don't know none of these keys. See, like hurry up, Devin. I'm in my meeting. Okay, so I love y'all. Kisses and hugs. Okay, that's 2 days of me practicing. So I'm gonna get better. Okay. I learned chords. I learned 4 chords first, and then I learned the C note, the D note, and then I had to put everything together, and then I got to learn the ending. Okay, you go, girl. Thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna get to practicing so I can let y'all in. Okay, peace and blessings.